I need a drawing idea, I'm stuck in a rut. Also, you're the best streamer to watch for a good laugh and fun vibes.
Hello, everyone. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna.
Love you, Ben.
Oh, thank you. Hey everybody. Welcome to the stream. It's do be that time
you're
again.
Gonna stream Unicorn Overlord. I've been playing and it's so great. Good job as Travis.
Thank you. I'm very excited to get started on this one.
Eee.
Wait, hang on.
I wish I was a bird.
You wish you were a bird? True. Same. Yeah, so I've been looking forward to this for a long time, y'all. We are gonna overlord some unicorns. It's gonna be great. But first let me thank some of the people that are subbing. Sil503, Tag0210. If you need a writing idea, Tag, how about Jack Frost doing his taxes? Angel Midnight, PrinVT, I'll hate them's bait. Thank you so much for the subs, and thank you for the kind words about my performance as Travis. We'll get to that once we get to him in the game. I'm very giddy about it. Annabelle SV, Scuttlefish, Clan Arena, Corvin Harvey, Jim Bobstein, and Leafy Sea Dragon. Thank you guys so much for your subs. Cloudbends, thank you so much for gifting a sub. And Anime Gina Linetti, thank you so much for the biddies. Yes, it is tax season. I hope you all have done your taxes. If you are an adult, which I assume all of you are, because I swear a lot, and I don't want to get in trouble with your parents for teaching you naughty words. Gray Strange, thank you so much for continuing your sub. Really appreciate it. But yeah. Live, laugh, love taxes. So true. Here in Australia, our taxes are paid automatically. God, how I wish America worked like the rest of the world when it came to their taxes. But unfortunately, tax preparation companies have paid the government a lot of money to make sure our taxes are terrible to work on, so people have to pay those tax preparation companies to do their taxes. That's how this works. That's literally why everything is so bad. It's because of lobbying. It's every single bad thing in America is because some company has paid the government to keep it that way. This isn't a call to rise up. I'm just stating what's happening for your knowledge. But anyway. Yeah, we love capitalism here. Capitalism, so good. Mule the Galaxy Gator, thank you so much for gifting a sub. And Cinnamon thank you so much for the biddies. This is all I can get right now. I'm so sorry, but hi, Ben. Bro, your presence is more than enough. Thank you. I shall be the leader of our revolution. Don't say things like that until I get my green card, okay? You know, just in case. You hear Engage music? Yes, this is the one good song from Engage. I didn't want it to play Fire Emblem music, but the randomizer gave it to me, so.
For Mises. Ben, the next weekend I turn 22, can you believe it? I don't JSSJS saludos des chili.
The Irish English tried so hard with that one, for Mises. Muchas gracias, Zuri Stars. You've been busy with your research? That's cool. Yeah, we're gonna get started super soon, because I've been... To give you guys some context, when I first started voice acting... Yes, A. Fernandez, I'm gonna talk about that very soon. When I first started voice acting, I had 4 main goals that I wanted to reach. These are like my 4 big things that I want to do before I die. One of them, I can talk about it now that I've met it, but one of them was to be in a Vanillaware game. If you don't know what Vanillaware is, they're the developers behind 13 Sentinels, which is one of my favorite games ever, Odin Sphere, Grim Grimoire, Muramasa the Demon Blade, and Dragon's Crown, to name a couple. They've made a few more games besides that, but those are like the ones that I've played, and I love all those games. Muramasa especially, it's one of my favorites. They have made some of the most beautiful games I have ever seen, but they're not just beautiful, they play incredibly well. These guys are really good at making good gameplay. If any of you are interested in playing one of their games, Odin Sphere is available on the PS3, 4, or 5. If you own any of those consoles, play Odin Sphere Leaf Through Seer. It is so good. It is 2D Devil May Cry, and it looks beautiful, and it makes you feel like a fucking god when you're playing it. It is one of the best games I've ever played. I love it. And if you want one of the best stories, play 13 Sentinels. It's on every modern console. It's on Switch, it's on PS5. Go play it. It's so good. It's amazing. You will love all the characters. 13 Sentinels is so fucking incredible. Outstanding game. And Totes My Goats, thank you so much for the biddies. What's my preferred daylight savings? I have no strong feelings one way or the other. But yeah, 13 Sentinels, incredible game. It's got one of those stories that only works as a video game, and that's what makes it special. It is so, so good. So, obviously when Unicorn Overlord got, who's my favorite out of 13? God, that's, probably Ogata. Nenji Ogata is probs my favorite. Yeah, it's outstanding. Yeah, it's the same devs. Hijiyama and Okino together are also some of my favorite characters. They're the best. So this developer has done a lot of good shit.
Ben, I want you to know that I'm so happy for you and I really appreciate your streams. I don't always catch them, but it's given me so many laughs when I do. Hope you are having a wonderful day today.
Oh, thank you, Mule. I really appreciate that. Thank you for the sub as well. So I saw someone say, what is Unicorn Overlord? We're about to get to that. It is their next game. It's the next game that they've made, and you can Google any of the games that I just listed and see their art for yourselves. And this is just the next game from the studio. It's a strategy game. If you like Fire Emblem, you're probably gonna like this game, because it has it shares a lot of DNA. Am I gonna become a unicorn? No, that's not how the game works. You'll see what it means. The localization changes a lot of the characters. I've seen that thread, and it's a load of bullshit. Please don't believe everything you see on the internet. It's really aggravating, because I googled Unicorn Overlord meme, and like all of the results were just that thread. It's such a pain in the ass when people that don't understand localization talk about localization. But I'm not gonna rant about that. Today's it's a fun stream.
Hello, Ben. Hello, chat. Smiley face.
It's a good stream of good vibes, and we're not gonna talk about silly internet people. So let me just get started setting this shit up.
Where is my controller?
All right. Biblia Curiosa, thank you so much for gifting the sub. Do this. And do this. And grab this here. Yeah, it has a lot of Fire Emblem VAs.
Since I was last here and caught a stream live, I played both SMT DDS games and they were so fantastic.
Hell yeah, Cloud Benz. I'm very glad to hear that. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Those games are some of my favorites. Who is your favorite character? If the answer is not Gale, then you probably played the game wrong. But Cielo is also amazing. Every character in that game is so good. I love it. Ini89 also, thank you so much for the Prime sub. Appreciate it. I accidentally put my Switch on sleep mode. That's the opposite of what I wanted. I know you can't see the Switch yet. I'm just setting it up and making sure that everything's hunky-dory before we jump in. Have I ever tried Honkai Star Rail? I'm not playing Star Rail until I get into the game either as a playable or as an NPC. I don't care. Ben, did I play Fortnite? Yes, I played it so I could get Snake. That's the only reason why I played it. And also to get Peter. Peter Griffin. Too much yike. You're officially starting testosterone tomorrow?
Starting testosterone tomorrow. RAR double exclamation mark hash double exclamation mark hash.
So true. Congrats. I hope it goes well. Did I play Valorant? Yes. Peter the horse is here. Peter the unicorn overlord is here. Anyway, let's see if I can make this thing appear. Appear, if you would. Oh my god. There we go. Is it working well? Oh, it's probably doubling up the audio, huh? Let me just do this. Can you hear it okay, chat? Let me actually go into the game so we can actually play it. This says scenes of flashing, so watch out if you're photosensitive. It's a work of fiction. Atlus. Base escape. Cryware.
Hey, what's up?
Lex, thank you so much for the $69. Oh, is it being crackly? What's happening?
Ooh.
Let me fix that real quick. Technical difficulties? Please stand by. Okay. I haven't used my Elgato in ages, so let's see if I can. Is it still crackly? Hang on, I need to silent. I need to. God, it's still crackly. What the hell is happening? Is it you? Give me 1 second, guys. I don't want it to be crackly. I've been looking forward to this game for so long. Yeah, I added a silence button to my Stream Deck, just in case you guys get too overboard. Elgato. You can go by going to the top right, selecting advanced settings. And changing the encoder to something else. All right. How about now? Okay. Hey, that fixed it. Look at these backgrounds, chat. Look at these backgrounds. Mochi Fried Hop, thank you so much for the sub. Mighty Milu, thank you so much for 6,900 biddies. Look at all these characters. There it is. Unicorn Overlord. And this is just the tile screen. Let me read this message from Mighty Milu. Islex, I'm sad the message didn't send, so I'm slapping this here. I can't help but imagine you and the other 4Gravate guys playing Smash, Mario Kart, or Mario Party would be entertaining as all get out. We actually have played Mario Kart. There are videos. Guys, believe it or not, a title of something doesn't necessarily mean that there has to be that something in the thing. If you've watched the film 12 Monkeys, it's not actually about 12 monkeys. The title is a metaphor. I know media literacy has gotten really bad lately, but come on. Mighty Milu, if you look up...
I missed it. Sadness.
Let me actually link this in chat for you, because you've been so generous, and I would like to help you out with that. If you... here, where is it? Like, Finfrog literally posted a compilation video of Mario Kart last time. Me when I watched Killing of a Sacred Deer, but there was no deer. I'm spamming it. Here's the Mario Kart video. It has me, Alejandro, and Nazeeb pops in for a hot second. And in that same channel, you can also view the edited version of the Sumeru boys playing Uno. So go watch that if you want that content. Anyway. Yeah, all this is fine. Thank you again.
Asterisk grabby hands and shoves in my mouth asterisk.
Thank you again for the 1,000 biddies. You really don't have to give me biddies for every one of these interactions. You're good, but thank you so much. Appreciate it. Anyway, we're gonna play the game. So let's fucking jump right in there. Let me know if the audio is good too, by the way. There's your unicorn. Are you happy? Oh, it's a bit too quiet? I'll crank it up just a teeny bit.
I beg you, my queen, take leave of this place while you're still able.
To where, I might ask? Nigh every last of Cornia's lords has forsaken us in favor of the traitor Valmor. No refuge remains for a crowned fugitive. Yet the general seeks my death and mine alone. I shall not flee from that fate.
She also has a unicorn on her, like,
Though
tabard.
you still can. A sole rider with Elaine at your side. Take him, Joseph. Raise that delicate seedling into a sturdy tree capable of weathering the harsh climes that await. And pray safeguard the ring of the unicorn as well.
Unicorn mentioned there. There you go, chat. That's the unicorn.
Hold it close to you until Elaine is a man grown. He will have need of the power it bears.
My queen,
Mother? Are they coming for us?
Baby boy. Baby.
Heed well these words, Elaine. I say this not as your mother, but as your queen. From here forth, you're to treat Joseph's command as though it were spoken directly with my tongue. Do you understand?
Of course, but is there something amiss?
My faith and more lies with you, Joseph. I only pray it is enough. Farewell, and may the heavens guide you.
But, Mama...
Why are you just standing there, Joseph? Aren't you going to help her?
would that I were able, my prince. Come, we've not a minute to spare.
Oh, a lot of the dialogue is unvoiced. Bar all exits the city. The queen is not to leave these walls alive. Our great general reduced to little more than a base traitor, You'll find my head not so easily parted from my shoulders, Valmor. I wonder if you can say the same. Come, everyone, we march this day for Her Majesty Elenia. Oh, tutorial. Yeah, this is a strategy game.
We've no time to falter. Make haste.
It's like Fire Emblem, but without a grid. And with, like, battalions of units instead of singular units doing fights. So here's how fights play out, basically.
I have you.
I trust you. I am your shield. We strive together. Does this suit you?
How's this? Cornea shall never cave.
God, it looks so good. Sunshine, thank you so much
Always
for
thrilled
the
to
sub.
catch a stream. Makes my whole day.
And
carrot dash
0801S, thank you so much for the biddies. Someone said this looks like a 13 Sentinels art style. It's the same developer. Same exact developer. All the fights are automated, but, like, the strategy comes in preparing your boys for fights.
Brace yourself.
You'll see no harm.
Basically, the game gives you a combat forecast, so it'll tell you more or less how the fight will play out. But if you're gonna lose a fight, you should probably see how it goes, just so you know, like, oh, my strategy isn't working, so my boys are getting clobbered.
Raise your shield.
Evie Ray, thank you so much for gifting 5 subs. I appreciate it. The game will describe how it works as we play. I haven't played any of this myself, but I have watched a couple of streams. Mostly to confirm if I'm actually in the game, and I am, so. Hehe.
Caesar.
Enlighten me, Valmor. To what end do you seek to usurp my throne?
Self-centered fool. It's not merely your throne I aspire towards. It's all of them. Zenoira are the rightful sovereigns of Fevrith, and I, the blade to restore our world to its natural order.
Who do I play in the game? We'll get to that.
Continent into war. Fevrith need not suffer your delusions.
A proper ruler demands unity, not pointless politicking with insufferable neighbors. Now, I shall achieve that unity through conquest and reclaim that which is rightfully mine.
I would sooner see you slain by my hand!
God, the sound design in these games are always so good.
I promise you, my queen, the royal lineage shall endure. 'Tis but a great shame I couldn't aid you further. All has gone according to plan, my lord. And yet our work only just begins. We stand now at a new dawn for Fevrith, one which will see Zenoira's dominion restored at last.
Mom is dead? Probably.
Curious, though, that we've no trace of the old knight's captain. About that, my lord. A lone cavalry unit was spotted riding through the eastern gate before it was barred. And the boy is lost to us.
Valmor is voiced by Luis
Truth
Bermudez,
obscured only by his mother's futile attempt
who's doing a really good job so
to
far.
offensive.
He's a cool guy.
Underestimated her penchant for deception.
Oh.
Year 895 of the Hallowed Chronicle. Claiming himself a scion of the fallen Sonoran Empire, Cornia's once decorated General Valmor rebelled against his erstwhile home at the seat of its monarchy, Gran Corinne. Its queen, Elenia, bold in the face of this staggering betrayal, stood unshrinking as the shield to her son Elaine's safe flight, and mustering what meager forces remained by her side, she rallied a defense as valorous as it was damned. With Cornia's queen lost, care of the young prince fell to her faithful knight, Joseph, who took wing beyond Valmor's wretched grasp to asylum on the Forned Isle of Palavia, in the holy kingdom of Alba.
I don't know if it has different routes, but I know that your choices do affect who joins you and who doesn't.
Boastfully proclaiming himself Fevrith's new emperor, Valmor donned a second name, Calarius, and began a relentless onslaught the continent's nations could only but struggle against.
I played and loved 13 Sentinels. It is one of my favorite games of all time.
Yet each realm's endeavors fell in vain time and again, and ere long Zenoira's vile dominion was realized. his blood-soaked unification come to bear, few dared stand against the ironclad fist of Emperor Galerius. Embers of resistance burned on, yet the downtrodden could cling only to furtive hopes of liberation. Desperate prayers which fell upon deaf ears night after unceasing night. 10 years have passed since the Shroud of War first set over Cornea.
Someone just said Europe moment. Jeez. It's a fantasy world. Any parallels to real things are purely coincidental. And yes, there is a demo for this game. It lets you play the first 5 hours of it.
I wonder if those two are at it again. Well, that takes care of the altar. I suppose I should be getting back.
Yeah, 5 hours. It lets you play all of this and the first 5 hours. And your demo progress converts to the full game. And yes, that's Skylar Davenport playing that character. Vanillaware, my beloved.
Sorry, Elaine, but this round's mine.
Ah, you always were the optimist.
Damn it! You got a good hit in, I'll give you that.
I don't know if I'm going to stream the full game because this
There's no
game is
stopping you these
huge.
days. Yet you've grown no less than I have. Still,
But I'm definitely
we
gonna
could
stream
likely
a
train
big
for
chunk
rest
of the
our
beginning.
lives, and even then, never managed to best Joseph.
Weird to think he's back on the mainland now. Finally making that Liberation Army thing a reality, huh? Guess that means we'll be going up against Anoira soon.
Look, it's Marth and
Indeed it
Roy.
does. The people of Cornea are suffering, Lex. Crying out for whatever help will hear their pleas. Should I turn a deaf ear to those voices, I would have little and less claim to the crown I feel is mine. That, and I owe it to my mother to see them safe.
Sonic and Knuckles.
Zenoira's got the whole world in the palm of their hand. How are we gonna fight back against that?
The earth may be theirs, but the heavens will surely favor those who stand for justice.
You got a point there. Sorry for not sounding all too confident. Just make sure you don't take it all on yourself. I'll be with you every step of the way.
What was that game you
Thank you,
mentioned
Lex.
along 13
You know I
Sentinels?
can't
Which
do this
one?
without you.
Odin Sphere?
Oh, stop. You're gonna make me blush. Anyway, that's enough training for today. We're gonna miss lunch if we don't get moving.
I suppose it is that time.
You see something out there?
What's your elf eyes see, Elaine?
It's a ship.
Looks like they're flying Zenoira colors, too.
This island is no longer safe. We have to tell the others.
With you there. You head for the cathedral. I'll make sure the town knows what's coming.
The British are coming. The British are coming. Neither of these characters are Griffin Puatu.
Seal off the harbor and do it quick. Not a
Bisexual
soul
pride.
gets off this island under our watch.
Hopeless, thank you so much for the sub. Yes, they do have support conversations in this game.
Sir.
There is romance.
Dispatch the vanguard to the cathedral. And remember, we're to apprehend the target alive.
Understood, sir.
Unicorn.
O Heavenly Father, ruler of land and sky above, we pray this day for deliverance from evil. Grant us the meager sustenance to nourish our fragile bodies in the times to come.
Yes,
Guide
marriage
our
candidates
lost
like Fire
souls
Emblem.
on the path to salvation. Shine down your radiant light upon us, for darkness looms thick through all corners of
Is the
land.
romance LGBT friendly? I
Such is my
can't
request
say
as
for
your
sure,
humble
but
servant.
my character, I played it like it was
In the name of
LGBT
the
friendly
guardian unicorn,
when you
and that of the
romance
Holy
him.
Mother.
I treated it like a romance.
times must I ask you not to stomp around in the cathedral? What is the meaning of this?
Well, look what we've got here. Seems we're the first to show.
Rough her up if you want, but don't forget, the girl dies and our heads will roll too.
So you're romanceable? I'm
Such
pretty sure I am.
depravity will not go unpunished. Not in the house of the Heavenly Father.
Yeah? Then you best...
Deco, thank you so much for the 5 subs! Really appreciate it.
She's fast.
Hi, hi!
Not as fast as us.
What the?
Holy shit, LA just came in. Teleports behind him.
Only a little shaken, that's all. What's happening to us, Elaine?
A ship has come ashore on Palavian soil. One hoisting the banner of the Zenoiran army.
And are they aware that you're the Crown Prince?
I can't say for certain, but we know one thing. These people are our enemy, and they must be stopped.
Yes. My cathedral will see no more bloodshed this day. Come, let's move outside.
One thing I love about Vanillaware games is that every time they move, like, you can hear their armor move too. Like, I love sound design like that.
Hold on. Where's Lex?
He went ahead to alert the town. We'd best find him and get to the harbor.
Indeed. But first, my prince, this belongs to you.
A ring.
The Ring of the Unicorn. Queen Elenia wished for you to have it. In truth, I had intended to wait till signs of age played more deeply across your face. But we no longer have such luxury.
He does kind of look like Manfred von Karma, but with like facial hair.
A keepsake from my mother. Thank you for this, Joseph.
Tatsukawa, thank you so much for the raid.
Make no further mention of it. Now, let us be off.
Battle stages are the fields of combat where allied and enemy units wage war in real time. Each battle stage has victory conditions, yada yada yada. Do we meet your character early on? Indeed we do. But first, I gotta do this tutorial. So you can deploy units from the blue flag. I will deploy the one unit I have.
Day will be ours.
Deploying a unit consumes 1 Valor point from the gauge displayed in the upper left of the screen. Valor points can be replenished by defeating enemies, liberating towns and fortresses, and more. Elaine, look, they've already reached the town. I guess we will have to kill them, Scarlet. That's literally what Elaine said, but just nicer.
We march.
Kill!
The path is set.
When an allied unit encounters an enemy unit, the battle menu will appear at the bottom of the screen. Use it to organize your forces and view enemy details before battle. Select battle once you finish preparing to enter the fray. Battles play out automatically according to various predetermined rules. First, a combatant's initiative determines their turn order within battle. When a combatant's turn arrives, they will use one of their active skills. Using an active skill consumes AP, or action points. Good luck on your trainee internship, Forever the Weird Kid. Combatants will take turns using active skills in order according to their initiatives. Battle will continue until all of the combatants run out of AP. Passive skills will trigger automatically when certain conditions are met, such as being hit with an attack. First, Elaine's Noble Guard skill triggers when he is attacked, causing him to protect himself. Using a passive skill consumes PP. Next, Scarlet's Quick Heal skill triggers when an ally takes damage, thus healing that ally.
Let me.
Finally, the enemy's parting blow skill triggers at the end of battle, performing an additional attack. The battle will end when all combatants have run out of AP, or when all combatants on one side have been defeated. You can also press Y to view the battle log and review the skills that were used in battle. Do you get more or less how the game works, chat? Like how battles work? Like you basically have a set number of actions you can do, but also like passive actions too. If neither unit is defeated in a battle, the side with the lower percentage HP remaining is the loser. Upon losing a battle, the defeated unit is knocked back and enters a waiting state, rendering it immobile for a short time. Almost have them, just one more push.
The time is at hand.
We will finish you off.
Onward.
Engaging a waiting unit will grant the attacking unit a first strike. A unit executing a first strike will always act first, regardless of initiative. Cool. Perish. Oh, I guess Scarlet has to finish, yep.
A fine job. A fine bout.
Good. All that remains now is to reclaim the town. That's where Lex is headed, right? I hope he's okay. Yep. Liberate.
The path is set. 'Tis ours now.
Liberating facilities will replenish Valor points and boost your score upon completing the stage. Additionally, facilities that have been liberated will serve as bases from which allied units can be deployed. When will the next stream be? Dang, is the stream that boring? I don't know. Maybe, Thursday, because Monday through Wednesday I'm going to be hella busy, so, yeah. Oh good, Lex survived. Wahoo. Let me scout out ahead and make up for it. Units can be ordered to move to any location you specify. Select Lex's unit, then move him to the marked location. Okay.
Sure thing. Yes, sir.
So you hate Roy? I mean, Roy isn't very good in his game, but he is one of my Smash mains. Just what I was hoping for. It's time to show these guys what I'm made of.
I'm up.
Lex, I think you're gonna get your ass kicked.
You got it.
Lex, you kind of got your ass kicked. Damn, might have gotten too eager there. Lex, no, we'll never make it in time. Allow me, Your Highness. Different units have different degrees of mobility. The higher the stat is, the quicker they'll move through a battle stage. A unit's combined mobility is determined by the individual mobility stats of its members. So, horsies go faster is the lesson that I'm learning here.
In service of the royal family.
Who are my other Smash mains? Dark Samus, Belmont, Byleth, and occasionally Lucas.
I'll not fail you.
Move Joseph's units to Lex's unit, okay?
By your word.
I am your foe this day. Prepare to be struck down. When two allied units are in close proximity, one can swap in for the other. Press L or R to have Joseph's unit swap in for Lex's. Before battle, you will see a prediction of how much damage each unit will take. Note how these predictions change when swapping units. So if Lex fights, he's gonna fucking die.
Gaze upon the face
But if Joseph fights, he will take no damage and murder them all.
I have you.
Yeah, he basically is just Jagan. He's not getting any XP either. He's level 20.
I've not chosen my grave yet.
Yeah, this is just Fire Emblem as fuck. He's literally the Jagan. Oh boy, a Vulnerary. I mean, a healing tonic. When combatants' HP falls to 0, they will be rendered incapacitated. Items and skills can restore HP and revive incapacitated combatants. What color is my hair? It's brown. Select the items option from a unit's action menu to use an item.
I don't know.
Yes, you do. There you go. I needed that. Chloe, perhaps you'd be better served watching after Lex directly. I fear he's a bit of a liability on his own. Very much agreed. Imagine being called a liability. What's my favorite Fire Emblem game? Probably... either, Blazing Blade or, Shadows of Valentia. Seems combat is our only way forward, dang. Looks like we're gonna have to kill this guy, Elaine. I'm sorry, Deco, Fates just didn't do it for me. The story was just not good. Gameplay was fun on Conquest. It had really good maps in Conquest, but the story in Conquest made me very sad. Do I like any Tales of games? Yes. My favorite is probably either Abyss or Vesperia. But I have a soft spot for Graces.
We march.
14 damage? Yeah, I can take that.
Onward. Sure thing. On it.
What would you ask?
I don't want Joseph to really get any XP here because he can't level up, so I'm gonna train the
Very
others.
well.
Thoughts on Three Houses? I liked it. I think it's a really good game.
You face me. You don't stand. This one's mine.
Oh, I can
You
like
face me.
swap them from pretty far away actually.
I'm ready to come then. This one's mine. You face me.
Which house did I choose? Blue Lions. I just assume you've played all the RPG type games. Finally, someone gets it. I've played too many RPGs.
We march on.
I love RPGs. They're my favorite, one of my favorite genres. Games like this make me incredibly happy.
I'm up.
Thoughts on Path of Radiance and Radiant Dawn? Path of Radiance is one of the best Fire Emblem games ever. I really wish they would make a remake of it the same way that they made a remake of Fire Emblem Gaiden.
I'll not fail you.
With like full voice acting and everything. Yeah, Radiance was awesome. Radiant Dawn is okay. I didn't think it was as good as Path of Radiance, but still pretty good.
I am yours to command, Your Highness.
Your villainy ends.
Come.
Come then.
Did you hear Tartaglia's VA, or am I crazy? Well, I wouldn't be surprised if he was in this game. I think Hackney's in this game too. I think a lot of Fire Emblem Three Houses actors are in this game as well. Oh, you saw him announce it? Then yeah, there you go.
Your villainy ends here.
I shall hold.
You face me.
Let me.
Do you have an RPG you'd love a sequel to? Oh, I should reposition my units, actually. These spearmen are kind of fucking me up.
We march on.
Can I... There we go. Can't reposition just yet.
Come then.
There we go. Can I scoot you? I don't think I can, actually. Did I watch Has Been Hotel? No, I'm not interested. But I'm still thinking about the RPG that I would like a sequel to. I can't think of one.
A fine job. Well fought.
Oh. You know what RPG I want a sequel to? Skies of Arcadia. That game deserves a sequel. I'm gonna heal Scarlet. Yeah, Skies of Arcadia is fucking amazing. That game deserves a sequel. Did I play Magna Carta?
As you wish.
Don't... The name is ringing a bell. I might have.
I have arrived.
I'm ready to hit something.
Good job, Lex. Sequel to Radiant Historia? That would also be good. Any thoughts on Chrono Trigger? It's one of the best games ever made.
That's how it's done.
Take notes, Lex.
Oh boy, we've got random level ups, just like Fire Emblem. Fizz defense is good, HP is good, accuracy is alright. Are those the stat growths? Like the stat growth ratios to the right? That's what those letters up probably mean. So she has a B in physical attack growths. Okay.
No stopping now.
Still on the fence about Star Ocean. I think Star Ocean has an amazing setting. And I think Star Ocean 2, like the second whatever, the new, like they made a remake of that game that came out recently. That's got like the 2D HD art style. I think that game is one of the best. It's a really good game. But I think that series needs like a really, like a solid entry that does everything right. And I think that would put Star Ocean on the map for a lot of people. But right now it's kinda still a niche series. Cause like, The Last Hope was okay. It was alright. And then Integrity and Faithlessness was... and then the newest one was... I was good. Like, all of Star Ocean has always been kind of like, you know? If you like those games, they're great, but... like, it's hard for people to break into them, I think. Thoughts on Bravely Default? Bravely Default 1 is excellent. Fantastic game. It does fall apart a little bit at the end, when you have to do, like, the whole loop thing, but that's just a nitpick. It's fantastic. Really good music, really good characters, job system is great. Really love the Brave and Default system. Good shit. Bravely Second is okay. Bravely Default 2, I still need to beat it. It's alright so far. Octopath Traveler 1, I feel like it tried to do what Live Alive did, but didn't do it as well. I haven't played Octopath 2 yet, but I still need to. Did I happen to play the Dot Hack series? Like, is it... fuck, I forgot. What, which one? Is that the one with Haseo? And during combat, it always goes, Rengeki! Because, yeah, I did play that ages ago. I need to play it again. That's GU? Yeah, I played GU. I haven't played any of the other Dot Hacks. Play the first 4, they were better. I will add it to my list. Legend of Dragoon. Oh, I've played Legend of Dragoon. That game also needs a remake / sequel.
We march on. Another step forth.
Ooh, good level up, Elaine. Wow, guard rate is a stat in this game too.
May the Father smile upon you.
Terrible level up, Scarlet. Very cringe. 1 accuracy.
Victory grows ever closer.
Dark Cloud was good. I liked it.
Ready.
Scarlet is trying, bless her.
I'll not fail you.
I guess I'll have Joseph go in and weaken this guy a bit.
By your word. I shall hold nothing back.
I'm curious about Stellar Blade.
This struggle will only prolong the pain. Accept the mercy of a swift demise.
I fail to understand, Holdrick. What has motivated this shift in allegiance?
Joseph, Cornea's most decorated knight. I shall close the book on your tale myself.
Hold fast. Glory to the liberation.
Our weapons barely leave a scratch. Perhaps my magic will work. Oh, magic spelt with a K. Love it. There's a fast forward button to help as well. 18.
I'm up.
2.
Awaiting your command.
I kind of want to leave him at kill range for Elaine, so
Very
he
well.
gets the XP for it.
Come.
God Eater I wouldn't classify as an RPG. It's more of a hunting game, like Monster Hunter.
Stand true.
It's like an RPG hunting game, but I see it more as a hunting game.
I fight in me yet.
We're just gonna keep
would you
whittling
ask?
this dude down. Oh no, that'll kill.
The time is at hand.
That kills. Good.
Onward. I'll not fail
You can. Is there a cancel movement?
Your
Yes.
command.
Okay.
Your villainy ends here. Why are you doing this? You, who once stood as my mother's royal guard.
Enough of your questions, Will. Interfere, and I shall see you suffer for it.
Light!
Exactly the amount of damage we needed to do. Perf.
My legs grow heavy.
I love it when games grade you for how well you did. And reward you for how well you did.
What foolishness is this? One such as I, brought low by the corneate vermin that gnawed our ankles.
You've fallen far indeed, Holdrick. How many times did you stare death in the face at Her Majesty's side? Now, look what you've become.
Wild Arms. That's a
Stand as
series that I
your
want to see come
swordmaster
back.
No longer. But I can yet offer you a merciful end to your descent. Wait. Your Highness.
I know they're making a spiritual successor to Wild Arms, but...
Tell me, Holdrick. Do you remember the times you and I played together? When I was still just a boy?
Oh, appeal to his compassion.
Yours was a bond of loyalty few knights could hope to equal. Why cast that aside and bend the knee to Galerius? I refuse to cut down a friend without first knowing how we've reached this grim conclusion. A simple reason is all I ask. Please.
Elaine!
The ring! What sorcery is this?
Oh, my head. What am I doing here?
It was mind control. Is that how we handle recruitment in this game? It's just mind control?
Spell to shackle the hearts of men.
It is. Okay.
It's the only way I can think to describe it, my prince. That ill-fated day, all the lords closest to your mother turned upon her without so much as a moment's notice. Unfortunately, my memories end there as well.
A frightful power, if what you say is true. This spell of control, it could be called. Such magic would go far in explaining how Galerius so swiftly brought Fevrith to its knees.
I shudder to think what unspeakable evil I wrought upon our world these last 10 years. Though there is no greater misdeed than turning my spear upon you, Prince Elaine.
That's enough. You mustn't blame yourself any further. But I do wonder, how is this ring capable of unmaking the spell?
In truth, I had believed it to be mere regalia, a symbol of your birthright and nothing more. To think the power of cleansing truly exists. Your Highness, that is the Ring of the Unicorn, ancestral treasure of Cornia's royal lineage. Legend speaks of your ancestors wielding it to purify evil, but I had believed such tales to be mere fiction.
The Orthodoxy has a similar
Unicorn
story
mentioned?
about the Holy Unicorn. How it was a sacred beast able to purge darkness from our lands. It's entirely possible that the ring that bears its image is somehow capable of that same power.
It's a metaphor. Wow, who would have thought that unicorn was a symbol?
Then this ring
Media
is the ray of light that will pierce
literacy.
its wicked heart.
Your words ring true, my prince.
Indeed. Were we able to free those bound by his cruel magics?
It might just bring the iron wall of Zenoira crashing down.
All told, I've often found myself plagued with doubt.
Unicorn
Is it
moment.
justice that guides our march, or paltry vendetta?
No literal unicorn, I'm
The
out.
answer is clear as day now. The path before us is laid bare, and all that remains now is to walk it. Walk it I will, Mother.
Pulling the sword out and everything.
Today marks our first foray into the mists of despair which hang heavy over our home. Mists that will soon be dispelled. It may take days, months, or even years, but I shall see the duties of my bloodline fulfilled, and slay Galerius like the beast he is.
I'm glad that he's talking about the power of friendship and everything, but he's also like, I'm gonna kill this fucker.
And how does Hodrick fare?
Well, all things considered, any fog that lingered in his mind seems to have cleared, and he stands ready to fight once more.
I can see Elaine getting a unicorn as like
By
a
the way,
class
Your
promotion.
Highness, allow me to brief you on our plans for when we arrive. Among the Liberation members I've mustered in my past excursions is a young yet skilled knight by the name of Clive. I'll ride to bring him to you the moment we've reached solid ground.
You have my thanks.
A word, Elaine?
Is something wrong?
That's 3 words.
No, it's nothing.
Are you sure? Anxiety will be the death of you if you keep it bottled up like that.
So true.
It really isn't important, I assure you. It's just, our lives have changed so drastically from the peace we had only yesterday.
Yes, there is class change and promotion.
It barely seems real.
I can't say I feel any different. But I've always known this day would come.
Did we meet Travis yet? Not yet.
That's why
We're
I've
about
spent
to.
all these years training under Joseph's careful instruction. A shame you never had the chance to meet my mother. She was always one to blaze a path forward. Royal blade in arm.
What if this game's version of like Manakeets from Fire Emblem is like unicorn people that transform into unicorns instead of dragons.
Swords down at the shore?
You've seen that, have you? You know, Hodrick was likely but one of many. And assuming the others who surrendered to Zenoira are being controlled as he was, we may just stand a chance in this.
What game has you transform into dragons?
Still in its nascent
Fire
days.
Emblem.
Promising, yes, but gravely fragile as well. Which is precisely why I'll need your help, Scarlet. To reclaim peace for all who have suffered.
Elaine,
Doki Doki.
I'll do everything I can, as is my role as a priestess of the Palavian Church.
Hey, don't forget about me.
I'm here to ruin the scene.
Lex.
What?
I'm sorry, my prince. Decorum doesn't come naturally to this fool.
Owned.
It's all right. When you've known each other as long as we have, there's no reason to let formality bind us.
But there are protocols to observe. Rules we must follow as vassals in service of the crown. Still, I'm of
I
the
wonder
same
if
mind.
they'll ever
My
stop
tea
dunking on
has
Lex.
this. I'll give my all in the royal name, your majesty.
Thank you all. I couldn't ask for a finer group of friends.
Nazi is unfortunately not in this game. Save your progress? Yeah. Difficulty. Ooh. Difficulty focused around enjoyment of the story for players looking to win battles without much difficulty. Fuck that. Normal, standard difficulty, focused. Yeah, Tag, I did see your message. I'm not checking Twitter at the moment. I'll check it after the stream. Thank you. Difficulty focused around pushing your tactical mind to its limits for players who are quite skilled at strategy games. Sign me the fuck up. Call to action.
Elaine, why have you stopped?
My murder sense is oh, it is.
Not the welcome party I was hoping for.
Get your vile claws off of me!
Let her go!
Oh no!
I should have known you'd be behind this treachery, Renault.
What is the meaning of this?
Apologies for the icy reception, but we've business with the girl.
What business could you have with Scarlet? Unhand her this instant.
No, I don't think that will be happening. I act under orders from Emperor Galerius himself. As for what he plans to do with her, that's not for one of my station to know. Yet I shall see it done all the same.
Lex got hit.
Scarlet!
Why are the horses so muscular? Have you seen a horse IRL? They're pretty fucking beefy. Nothing personnel, kid. Damn, we've no hope of overcoming such numbers. Oh, Joseph rode up ahead, I guess. Yeah, Scarlet was like, I'll be with you every step of the way. Whoops, she's kidnapped.
Your Highness, this man is Clive, the knight we spoke of earlier.
A pleasure.
Still, it rankles the mind. I never would have dreamt that Galerius was after Scarlet, and not you, my prince.
Where's this game on? Switch, Xbox, PS5.
His name is Renault, formerly a proud servant of Queen Elenia.
All the modern consoles, you can find this. There's a free demo if you want to try it.
I fell victim to Galerius and his foul magic. It would seem he has met with a similar fate.
All the same, why Scarlet?
Is there gacha?
Perhaps her role as a priestess
Genshin has done horrible things to you people.
Lately I've heard tell of Zenoira's desire to spread its roots into the Orthodoxy. making one with direct ties a prime target.
In any case, the risk to her safety is clear should she fall into Galerius's hands. And sitting idly by only serves to stoke my worry further. Let us be off at once.
Here we go.
Wouldn't do that if I was you. No chance you're helping the girl if you don't even know where you're going.
That's
me. You are? Don't worry, he's a friend. A collaborator of mine by the name of Travis.
Fancy way to refer to a spy.
It's the boy you
need intel, dirt, or just the latest weather. I'm your man.
And what of Renault?
Like
Road
you.
east, faster than a clap of thunder. I can only assume he's going for the city.
Like
But the real problem is his army of mercenaries. We won't have to Renault. We've got to go through them.
Your Highness, we all share your sense of urgency, but we've no hope of aiding Scarlet without first routing the enemy before us.
Right. We depart as soon as we are able.
Yeah, he's so short. Also, I didn't realize that I pushed my voice that high up when I was recording for him, but it kind of scared me when I first heard it. I was like, holy shit, that's my upper range? I haven't been able to access that for ages. Oh, it's telling me, like, oh, House Carls are excellent attackers who can lower an enemy's defense to deal heavy damage. As for us, this fortress here is our first and final line of defense. If the enemy overruns it, we'll have nowhere left to turn. And we defend it at any cost and proceed forth with extreme caution. Alrighty. Forgive the intrusion, Your Highness, but I believe our units will struggle without the proper changes to their formations. Press X on the deployment screen to adjust a unit's formation. Yep. You can add, swap, or remove members of a given unit. Perhaps we ought to explain the strengths of each class type first. What say you, Your Highness? I have already seen people play this tutorial, so I will just summarize it for you, chat. I appreciate the suggestion, I truly do, but I fear we've little time to spare on mere words. Indeed, and first-hand experience is the best teacher a novice commander could hope to have. Alright, so, you have a set number of squadrons, or units, to add your boys into. So you have your individual characters, and depending on their formation and setting, like, different shit happens. So, actually no, I'm not gonna have Clive here. I'm gonna have Chloe here. And Yosef, you can fuck off, actually. This will be Travis. And Clive. Actually, no, I'll reposition. So, depending on where they are, the front row is the one that always gets attacked first, and the back row, like, doesn't. Like, the front row protects the back row. You usually want to have tanks in the front row and damage dealers in the back row, like squishy damage dealer. The thing about thieves in this game, which is Travis's class, they are dodge tanks. Like, they just evade enemy attacks, and that's how they can tank. Elaine is also a good tank because he can heal himself, and Lex is reasonably good as well, I suppose. So I'm actually going to have Hodrick and Lex on this group. They both have the same leader effect. Interesting. Alright. So yeah, just positioning is positioning your boys on the grid is very important so you don't die. It's recommended to stagger your boys like this, like not have them directly behind each other, because lancers can pierce through and deal damage to both rows at the same time. So that's why I'm doing that. But I think the setup works. So let's deploy my boy.
No surprise there.
It still feels so surreal to be playing a game from this developer and hearing my voice in it, it just doesn't feel real to me.
I take arms.
Sumimi, thank you so much for the sub. And Alhaitham Bait, thank you so much for the biddies.
Yeah? Go on. Yeah?
God. It's so wild to me. We're doing damage, too. Look at this shit. We're gonna just kill this unit immediately.
There in a second.
I shall be your shield.
God, and I was so worried I wouldn't sound good. I was so scared.
Forward.
I'll make it quick. Thanks. Saw that? Easy.
He canonically, this is the first character I think I've played that canonically can do a backflip. It finally happened, chat.
Let's take what's ours. Sure.
After so much time joking about characters doing backflips, he can actually fucking do it.
Received.
Hope you've made your peace.
Guy's just dodging everything, too. What a fucking legend.
That'll do for now. I didn't have a choice.
Well, okay, here's the thing. Andy has also done backflips, but I voiced this character way before I voiced Andy. I recorded for this game like a year and a half ago.
Yeah? Won't take long.
Your orders, my liege. Forward.
Facilities controlled by the enemy will occasionally call reinforcements to battle. No, they won't. I'm gonna kill them. Yeah, I tried to play him sassy because he had those vibes. Like that, yeah, you know, I'm too cool for school kind of thing. Oh, once...
Time for payback.
Once they told me that this was a Vanillaware, like, I legit, like, almost cried. And I still am feeling the good vibes from my session. Like, as soon as I was done, I was just so fucking happy. And, like, even through, like, the immigration problems that I had and being stuck in Chile and all that, like, all of this happened after I recorded for this game, and, like, I still was like, at least, no matter what happens, at least I got to be a part of this. Of like, a game made by one of my favorite developers ever. And it's just, it means so much to me. I'm, like, already can feel the tears in my eyes just talking about it. Travis, you better get good level ups, I swear to God. If you get bad level ups, it's gonna be really shitty.
Just getting started. No hard feelings.
Cause, like, they played, like, the Japanese voice refs, and he sounded way, way higher up than I did. So I was like, oh no, I'm not gonna do it. I'm scared. Like, my voice is too bassy for this character, but I'm so glad that it doesn't sound bad. Yeah, they are RNG, but they are weighted. Like, there's a higher chance for certain stats to go up. And there's a stamina system, so I can't just kill everything with Travis. Rat, thank you for giving 5 gifted subs. Really, really appreciate it. Thank you.
Go on. Sure. They made it too easy.
Oh, kind sir, thank you for saving us. Is the combat controlled by me? It's controlled by... I'm going to show you real quick. On this screen, you can change a unit's formation, adjust members' equipment, and alter their tactics. It's based on tactics. So as you can see here, the tactics. This is basic... Have any of you played Final Fantasy XII? Because that would make this easier to understand for you guys. It's basically the Gambit system from FF12. So at the start of a fight, Travis will use passive steel. Like, that's his main attack. Because he's got 1 AP and 1 PP. So he will use that 1 AP to use this move, passive steel, at the start of the fight. And he will use evade whenever he gets attacked. And it just gives him... It evades a single hit. So, like, what he does is that he steals a PP, he steals the enemy's PP, and then he uses that to power his evade. Yes, we're all gonna laugh at the PP forever, but... Does he have any other attacks? No, he doesn't. Okay. So he steals the enemy's passive, and then he uses that for evade. So he can evade 2 attacks, basically, every fight. Because, like, your passive points determines how, if these blue moves trigger. It says right there on the bottom right, steal all of the enemy's PP. Wait, that's actually really good. That means that whenever he attacks anybody, whoever he's attacking can't use their passives anymore. That's, like, really strong. What the fuck? He's good. Oh my god, I'm so happy he's good. Like, I'm already super happy to be a part of this, but, like, being a character that's, like, good also makes me very happy, because then I'll just keep using him.
Congrats on voicing PP Thief.
Thank you, Alien. I'm proud to be the PP Thief. And what does, Clive have again? Assaulting Lance. Attacks a single enemy. Grants the user 1 AP if the target is defeated. So he's got Gale Force from Fire Emblem. Like, if he kills somebody, he can attack again. Quick Guard. Activates before being hit by a physical attack. So he does have, like, a defensive passive if he's about to get hit. Cool. Oh, and these are like overworld skills, I think. Yeah. Oh, wait, no. This tells me when they learn certain moves. Toxic Throw. Attacks a single enemy, inflicts poison. And of course, you can steal money, too. Boasts excellent evasion. Can steal PP. And evade attacks without fail. Ineffective versus foes with true strike attacks. Oh, and these are all the people that I have support conversations with. So he can support with Joseph, Elaine, and Chloe. And Lex and Scarlet and Hodrick and Clive, I guess. I think the different looking heart means that they have an actual, like, support conversation. But everybody can support with everybody else. So he can there's conversations with Joseph, Chloe, and Elaine. At least so far. God, there he is. And they have his art too. That's so good. Look at him. That's me. Will I romance myself? I've been actually thinking about the answer to that question this entire time. Probably. I'll see. We'll do his supports and we'll see how it goes. The supports are unfortunately not voiced. Except for the marriage one, I think. Or the final one. There is a marriage thing in this game. God, it's so cool. I still can't believe it. And look at those stat growths. Fucking S on evasion and initiative, and A on accuracy and crit rate. He's gonna be a crit monster. I'm gonna make this sassy child be the strongest soldier. He will be my strongest soldier. All right.
How shall I proceed?
Enough gushing about this game.
Received.
Yeah?
I'm gonna deploy lanes units. Oh, there is a time limit as well, like at the top. So I don't have all day to waste on this. What was my favorite line to do in this game? All of the combat lines. I love doing combat lines in games. God, you look at this. He just clears fucking everything. One hit killer right here.
Won't take long.
I'm gonna level up off this. The bridge there appears to be held by enemy spear bearers. Not only are they capable of delivering piercing attacks to an entire column, but they deal heavy damage to cavalry as well. So this game also does have like the weapon triangle from Fire Emblem, but kind of different. Where spears are good against cavalry. Yeah, and here's saying, hey, like, stagger your units so they don't get fucking destroyed. I'll have Elaine come down this way, too.
The path is set.
I shall be your shield.
Wow, they do jack shit damage. That's not good.
Forward.
I think Lex is just not a good unit.
The time is at hand. To me. Onward.
I'm gonna have Elaine attack these guys first.
To me.
When VCs record combat noises, do you actually engage in combat in the booth to get accurate noises? No.
Come then.
We do this thing called acting, where we pretend to be in combat. Is there permadeath? I don't know. I don't think so. Oh dang, that was a good attack.
Healing.
Fine job.
Okay.
Your orders, my liege.
Okay, they'll be able to kill.
At once.
Onward. Good. Your villainy ends here. You face.
You're not fit to be rust on my spear.
Oh, Hodrick kind of goes hard, though.
Your villainy ends here.
Oh, Elaine heals off his attacks. That's how that works. Okay. Oh, that parting blow really sucks.
Good.
Go on. There in a second. Hope you've made your peace.
Hope you've made your peace. God, he's so cool.
Thanks. Nice try.
Clive is just cleaning up.
Easy.
Next fight, I'll level up. Okay.
See ya.
Me after killing someone. See ya. Okay, garrisons are good. Okay. You can now skip battles by pressing plus. It's often better to watch battles play out, as skipping them prevents you from learning why a unit won or lost.
Let's take what's ours.
I'm glad the game like tells you, like, hey, you can skip fight animations if you really want to.
Sure.
But you probably won't, like, find out how a unit is performing in fights. All right.
Shouldn't have let your guard down.
You shall go no further.
Fuck him up. Oh, jeez, crit.
They lie defeated.
Well, Lex leveled up.
Just leave it to Lex.
Are you serious? HP +2. Homie, I needed you to get literally anything else. Oh, boy. He's so proud of himself.
My shield shall never break.
He really is Roy, yeah. Roy also had terrible fucking growths.
I shall be your shield.
Let's give him another chance to redeem himself. Okay, I'm gonna keep Travis there, because these guys are moving up onto the bridge.
A pitiful end awaits.
I mean, he's not doing bad damage.
A victory for the liberation.
But he really could have used more than just 2 HP. That's just cringe. Okay. Yeah, we take this easy.
How shall I proceed? At once.
These ruins may hold something of use. You can find items by garrisoning in ruins. Okay. So they're like towns in Fire Emblem.
Time for payback.
Look at this. Look, we just one-shot fucking everything. BB, thank you so much for the gifted sub.
Nope.
Nope.
Nice try.
I had the biggest smile on my face when I was doing the dodge lines, because I know that that's the good shit that people want to hear. Okay, here we go. Give me a nice level up.
Little bit of tricorn pride for you.
Let's go. Accuracy up, crit rate up, initiative up. All good stats. 15% crit rate. I am happy to see that. I would have liked maybe some HP. His physical defense is 3. Initiative decides who attacks first in the fight. It's like your turn order. But his fucking, like, okay, so if he's hard to hit, but if you hit him, he's probably gonna fold like fucking, like a piece of paper.
On my honor as a knight.
Terrible level up. 0 out of 10, Clive. You don't use magic.
I didn't have a choice.
No, you did not, my friend. Yeah, he's a rogue.
You face me.
You're not.
Your villainy ends here.
Okay. God, I love the music in this game, too. But Vanillaware games have always had fantastic music. Oh, thank you for guarding that.
We march on.
Oh, did Chloe level up? No.
I shall be your shield. Received.
Hope you've made your peace.
Wait, what the fuck? 2 damage? How is this happening?
Saw that.
Nope. Oh, but you missed! Oh, and they heal, okay.
That'll do for now.
Clive, that wouldn't have happened if you got some accuracy on that level up, bud. Instead of fucking magic attack. You buffoon. Yeah, Chloe is Heather Gonzalez.
A pitiful end awaits.
So does he voice Travis? Yes, you know it. I am the voice of the purple child.
A thrilling battle.
They're getting a lot of XP.
One victory begets another.
You
shall I
can
proceed?
grab this.
At once.
Onward.
A key strategic point.
Dew of Strength. Oh, okay, he's recovering HP just by being there.
Time for payback.
That was me, chat member. That was me. Who is the purple child? The one that's dodging all these fucking spear attacks. That's me.
Easy.
Sassy purple child. I'm gonna move up and just finish these dudes.
Won't take long.
Damn right it won't.
The time is at hand.
Ooh, 12? Oh, but I heal for 3 after this fight. Go for it. Hodrick,
I shall be your shield.
Nah, I can just move you up.
Received.
Hope you've made your peace.
Yeah, all Vanillaware games have the same composers. All of their music is made by a team called Bass Escape.
That'll do for now.
And they have a lot of composers as a part of it.
See ya.
So the Bass Escape has done the music for all the Vanillaware games. If you've played FF12 or Vagrant Story, it's the same composer for those games as well. Or Final Fantasy Tactics too.
Go on. Sure.
I'm gonna move him to range, but I'm not gonna attack just yet. Wait, can I? Actually, no, never mind.
Come then.
Favorite game OST? There are too many for me to answer that question.
You'll be okay.
Healing.
A fine job.
Yeah, you can still fight.
Yeah?
That there is Aubin, leader of the mercenaries. Don't let your guard down for even a second. Stars displayed beneath an enemy's stamina represent the relative strength of their unit. An enemy unit can have 1 to 3 stars depending on their strength. The enemy with the 3-star rating is the commander for a given battle stage. Cool. Consider saving before critical moments, the game says.
Let's take what's ours. I'll make it quick. Thanks.
Why does Purple Child sounds like you?
Saw that.
Who's gonna tell them?
Just getting started.
Yeah, I like how the game is like, hey, you can save scum if you really need to. That's how you can tell this was made by people that really love these kinds of games, because it's straight up saying, yeah, save scum.
You face me.
Oh, fuck yeah. There we go. Big damage.
Looking great.
Are you okay?
We march on.
Will Will these two finish? Yes, they will. Okay.
Forward.
So I will actually have Elaine and Chloe rest to recover some stamina. These two are also resting to recover. There we go. Yeah, take your fucking time, boys.
You're not fit to be rust on my spear.
Look, I am of the firm belief that Lex is gonna be one of those units that starts off really terrible, but then gets incredibly good, like, stat growths later on.
Your orders, my
Like an Onion Knight kind of thing.
Received.
Do all Vanillaware games have this kind of animation? Yes. They all have, like, hand-drawn 2D sprites like this. They all have hand-drawn backgrounds. All their games are like of this quality. That's why they're one of my favorite developers.
Time for payback.
And they're just fun to play. Like, this is a good tactical RPG. Alright, so... Does time pass every time you take an action? As you can see, the game is paused right now. If I unpause it and I let my boys start moving, that's when you can see the time limit ticking down. So it's only when I'm not doing an action does time stop.
Time is with us, should we only keep our focus.
So,
How shall I proceed?
holy shit, that's a lot of damage that he's taking. What about Elaine?
The time is at hand.
23, holy shit.
Yeah?
Okay. 14 damage is a reasonable amount.
Won't take long. I'll make it quick.
Well, look who finally came knocking.
Nice try. Saw that. Nope. That'll do for now.
He's even stronger than he looks. Can we truly defeat such a powerful opponent? We can indeed. Our morale alone should be more than enough to see us through. You can now use Valor skills during a battle stage. Restless Harp, thank you so much for resubbing and continuing your sub for 6 months. Alright, let's use some skills. Valorous Order increases damage dealt by 20%, reduced damage taken by 20%, and grants first strike to all allied units within range. Royal Order increases XP earned by an allied unit by 100%. That's actually really good. But this is going to take 3 Valor. That's a lot. Oh wait, I'm going to wait until Travis is in range.
Let's take what's ours.
Before I pop that.
There in a second.
I shall linger here for a moment.
Time is at hand.
Buff my boys.
I appreciate
Stronger
it.
than ever. We march.
I'm still getting fucking rocked. Jesus Christ.
I shall be your shield.
Yeah, that's not ideal.
Yeah? Sure. Time for payback.
Es como Fire Emblem que hay triángulo de debilidad, más o menos. Hay algunas clases son mejores contra otro. So Lancers are good against horses, and I think Archers beat Thieves.
Saw that. Nice try.
Holy shit, the dodges.
Saw that.
You'll be okay.
Just getting started.
Honestly, I'm just gonna keep throwing Travis at them until they die.
There in a second. I'll make it quick.
I don't think Travis has been hit once yet. Okay, one more attack. Kind of wish for a crit, but that's fine. Because the way his evade seems to work is that
That'll do for now.
if he evades naturally, he doesn't consume a passive. So that's really good because that means like he gets 2 guaranteed evades if he doesn't evade. If that makes any sense.
The time is at hand.
How shall I proceed?
Oh, they're still gonna be taking a lot of damage.
I shall be your shield.
Let me swing in one last time with Travis.
Sure.
And then I'll go in with Elaine.
Hope you've made your peace.
Paladin Torike, thank you so much for gifting a sub. Heh. Oh, now you get the crit. Now you get the crit.
Nice try. Just getting started.
Okay, yeah. Elaine will finish this. At least I hope. Yeah.
To me.
Easy.
Your villainy ends here.
Oh, that's a good idea, Kave's Cupid. Oh, never mind. I'm already in the fight. Shit.
You shall.
Come then.
I'll make it.
You're not fit.
You face
I should have used it before I started the fight. Oh. Ugh. I can't use it from this menu, can it? No. Oh well. Yeah, there's. I'll use it next map.
Pleasantries.
Figures. Let's get it over with then.
This is why the game told me to save before I do fights. It's okay. They gotta level up out of this anyway.
I must never yield.
Terrible level up. Jesus Christ.
In service of the crown.
Okay, that's not bad. Physical attack is good. Evasion is good.
A fine bout.
Vitality Talisman. Max HP plus 10.
Alone, are you?
What happened to your friends?
Long gone by now. But with all the time about 'em, never could have done without you lot chasing me halfway to hell and back, though.
The fort's empty, Your Majesty. Not a soul in sight.
Guy laid out the bait, and we just had to take a nibble.
Strange. Few leaders would play the sacrificial lamb in such a predicament.
Don't flatter yourselves. I would have shook you off like weak old mud if I hadn't hurt my leg in our little scuffle. But hey, that's just part of the job. You're gambling with your life the second you take that coin.
Shurui Mio, thank you so much for raiding.
How this ends.
Stay
Welcome,
your blade,
everybody.
Lex. There's something I need to ask him. What does Galerius want with Scarlet? I'll take any scraps of information you may have. Please.
You do realize I'm just hired steel, yeah? They keep my pockets nice and heavy, and that's as far as my curiosity goes. So, sorry, but I'm not a questions kind of guy. At least not past my bottom line.
Well, what do we do with him?
Let's say I offered to fill those pockets instead. What then?
Stream is going very well.
First, I'd ask if you still had all your marbles, but
I hope your stream was
I'm
fun.
not the discriminating type, as long as the pay's right.
If this is supposed to be a joke, I'm not laughing. We're trying to beat the enemy, not hire them.
It's not every day you come across a man.
No,
willing to
that's
greet the
Bill
heavens in order to
Butts
see his
playing that
allies
character.
safe. Now, our aim is to liberate these lands from the oppressive clutches of Zenoira and its emperor. I'd ask your aid in that battle.
You know, I had heard you were nothing more than the crumbs of some spineless resistance that got chewed up and spat back out. Never would have guessed you're really just a pack of reckless lunatics.
This so-called lunatic is none other than Prince Elaine, true-born heir to the Cornian throne. And our war is a righteous one.
You're trotting around the crown brat of a dead and gone kingdom trying to flip a whole damn empire? Sorry, kids, but I don't like them odds.
Doesn't sound like he's interested.
Hope you know I don't come cheap.
Does that mean you'll join us?
Granted, you're willing to foot the bill. King-making's not an everyday job for a merc. But you've seen enough to know I'm worth the gold and more. So we got a deal? We'll even cut you a little discount.
Yay, new friend.
Now that we've settled matters here, we move to rescue Scarlet. Time grows short.
Indeed. It's more than evident Galerius had some grand purpose in kidnapping her. Delivering her from his bloodied talons may strike a heavy blow to the heart of his aims.
Perhaps, but this is far sooner than we had planned. Our allies remain scattered through every realm of Fevrith. Casting the gauntlet at Renault's feet would only send us all to an early grave.
If I may add, there are those among Galerius's adherents who willfully chose to betray the Queen those long years ago. I fear we have no hope of avoiding conflict with such base traitors.
It would seem we'll need to bolster our ranks then.
Your Highness, upon ushering you to Palavia, I labored tirelessly to build a foundation upon which the Liberation Army can take hold. I have seen great suffering in our lands, 'tis true, and yet greater resentment harbored by the oppressed and the downtrodden. I have every faith such fierce emotion will spur them to join our cause. My prince, fly your crest across the banner of the liberation. Spearhead the rebellion against Zenoira, and you will surely find kindred spirits ready to take arms in your name.
Then I will do just that. I only ask that you be the crutch I may lean on when the perils of war grow too great to bear alone.
Yeah, the VA has been superb so far. Choose a heraldic achievement to represent Elaine. Oh, good. I was about to say if it added the, you can make your own fucking herald, guys. God, it's so cool. Yeah, the high school one, there's a, some of these heralds are based on other, Vanillaware games. So you can get Fluffy from 13 Sentinels. Or a fairy from Dragon's Crown. Or one of the Pukas from Odin's Sphere. And BJ from 13 Sentinels too. There he is. He's my boy. I'm probably gonna have BJ there. You have the Vanillaware V as the crown. And that's a sentinel head. That's pretty funny, actually. that's the logo for the school in 13 Sentinels. Oh, unicorn? Unicorn reference? I am pointing at the screen. Yeah, I'm gonna pick the dragon, but I'm gonna do these. We're making this shit orange. Coat of arms. I want like a less harsh blue. I really wish there were like saturation sliders. That's a red flag? No, it's actually a blue flag. But sure. Yeah, it's very saturated. Maybe the lighter blue would work better? Ooh, actually the black might actually work well. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep the coat of arms black. For the helmet, that's the warrior's helmet from Dragon's Crown, I think. Sentinel head. God, these are cool looking helmets. I kind of like this one. Just having Fluffy there is just really funny to me. I kind of want to have the fairy, but the puka works really well too. I definitely do want to have BJ there because he's my boy, but... on the scroll too. God, this game is so cool. I wish I could change the color of the compartment. Yeah, Dragon's Crown is also a Vanillaware game. So this fairy is from Dragon's Crown. I think I like it like this. Blue and orange are, in fact, complementary colors. They're opposite colors, but that's what makes them complementary. Oh, these are the so this is like the Cornian standard, and then this is the Liberation Army one with the unicorns, and then this is the Odin Sphere standard, and then this one's from Dragon's Crown, and then this one's from 13 Sentinels. So mine's a weird mix of all of them. Yeah, I've studied color theory. I kind of know. I know a thing or two. Yes. Purple and green are also complementary colors, just so you know. I think they're, like, I'm trying to remember what the strat is, but I think if you stare at a color and then, like, blink, like, if you stare at a color that's, like, being shown to you really brightly and blink, like, in the darkness of your eye, you'll see, like, an after image of that color, but it'll be opposite or whatever. And whatever color that is, when you see after you blink, that's that color's complement. But also, if you pull up a color wheel, whatever color is opposite of the color that you're looking at, that is that color's complement. Oh my god, I get to free roam. I get to free roam after I do this tutorial, though. Expand unit. Honors are awarded for feats of valor and can be expended at forts for the services within. Completed by completing battle stages, making deliveries, blah blah blah. Yes. More of the boy squad. How many honors do I have? 4. And I got 2 more honors for doing that. As characters gain rapport with each other, their rapport level will... It's just supports. It's supports. Characters with a high rapport level will receive a bonus stat that boosts their stats while assigned to the same unit. Reaching certain rapport levels with specific pairs of characters will also unlock rapport conversations between them. I should probably have Elaine in Travis's unit. And also, yeah, equipping shit. Do I have a background in art? I mean, I'm an actor, so kind of. But if you mean visual arts, I did study graphic design for a while. Every unit has a character set as its leader. The leader's class determines the unit's movement type and leader effect. Change the blah blah blah. Yep. Already done that. I'm gonna actually have... let's see here. I'll have Elaine in this unit. And for Chloe's unit, I will have... Joseph. Check the afterimage thing. It's called simultaneous color contrast. Yep. I knew it had a name, but I forgot what it was. I guess I will change Hodrix. No, I shouldn't. Let me give Travis that thingamabobber. Purchase equipment. Armor.
If it's steel you're after, you're in the right place.
God, look at the designs on these menus. I love it. Unwavering Spear. True Thrust. Attack a column of enemies with a piercing strike. Hit rate true. Runic Sword. Magic Attack. Wait 1 second. So I can give my boys magical weapons. And that gives their attacks magic. So if I get like a magical spear, I can give it to Clive. And then he can actually use his magic attack stat. I see, okay. This game is so cool. Oh, I'm so happy. I can't believe I'm fucking in this game. Oh. I'm gonna buy this.
Done and done.
Recruit shorter. User earns 20% XP? Holy shit. That's really good. Oh, I don't have enough money to buy all of these, though. Also, good night, Deco. I am going to stream this game every now and again. I think the good thing about it is that the story is, like, overarching enough that I can stop playing it on stream, play it a bit myself, and then stream it, and then, like, I can just tell you guys, yeah, we liberated this country or whatever. Like, I don't think big story develop. This isn't a game you play for the story, I think. God damn, what do I want to... Who do I want to start prioritizing? I guess I'll buy a short sword.
Done and done.
How many hours is it? I think I heard that this game is over 100 hours if you 100% it. And I plan on 100%ing it because this is one of the coolest things I've ever been a character for. Provisioner.
Here to shop? Or maybe to sell? Just say the word and it's yours.
Oh, she's cute. Cut flowers. Oh, I can give gifts to people. Revival orb. Yeah, so you can revive dead people. So there's no permadeath in this game. Smoked nuts. Restores 1 stamina to the user's unit, okay. Increases damage dealt by the user's unit by 30%. Lasts for 1 battle. Huh. Defensive draught. Healing tonic. I should probably buy more of these, huh? $20 HP to all combatants in a unit. Yes, this is an Atlas game. But the developer is Vanillaware. I'm gonna check what the deliveries has. Oh no, this is just... Making deliveries to town will help rebuild lands that were devastated. Oh, okay. So I can get MacGuffins and put them here to get free shit.
Here to shop? Or maybe to sell? Just say the word and it's yours.
I'll buy some tonics.
Thank you very much. Come back soon.
Cool, cool, cool. Scarlet is waiting for us. Could you spare a word first? We've received a... Oh, Chad skipped. Our compatriot Miriam lies in wait not far from there. She will await our arrival with anticipation. I've readied a map and marked our destination, Your Highness. As for the route we take to reach it, I shall leave that decision in your capable hands. You now have access to the world map. I've also compiled an archive of the intelligence we possess at present. You may peruse it at your leisure. You can now view the Fevrith archive by pressing plus, then selecting the library. Archive entries will be added as you progress through the story and as you register facilities. Mounting a rescue will likely prove an immense challenge. I suggest we first focus on liberating the people of this region, weakening Zenora's forces, and increasing our renown. The greater fame our cause bears through the continent, the easier it will be to enlist others to our aid. Raising the Liberation Army's renown will increase the range of services available at forts. Renown can be earned by completing quests, rebuilding towns, and more. Are those all quests that are available? Let's see this map. Hot damn. There's like 5 regions to explore. Divine Shard. Obtain materials by examining the foraging sites. Okay. Yay! Our town has really bounced back thanks to... I just gathered 3 herbs. It was just 3 herbs. That's all you needed? It was just outside of the town. Anybody could have done that. Okay. Our town needed those 3 herbs. How many honors do I have? 13. I can upgrade one of my unit formations. Station a guard. You can station a single member of your army in each town you've liberated to serve as its guard. Upon completing a battle stage, your guard will earn gold for the army and gather materials from previously discovered nearby foraging sites. Characters serving as guards can still be deployed in battle stages, so feel free to post them in every town you liberate. That's good. Thank you. I will have... I don't want Travis to be a guard just yet. I will have Hodrick be a guard here.
But of course.
Press R next to a station guard to give them a gift. Doing so will boost the recipient's rapport with the lane. They will gain more rapport if you give them a gift they like. I don't have anything to give you, Hodrick. Okay, that was easy. Fish. Sardines. At forts, you can hold a mock battle to pit 2 of your units against each other. It's a great chance to see how your units fare in actual combat, so it's worth giving it a try every now and again. Sparring session. Hiring mercenaries isn't the only thing you can do at a fort. You can also increase the number of units you're able to command. Bolstered ranks. Expand units. Oh, I could make a whole ass new squadron as well, if I don't want to expand a unit. I'm gonna do that. No, I need more renown. Okay. Let's pump up this. Okay, who can I add? I can add Albin to this. When is the Spanish stream with Sayu? Good question. I actually don't know. I need to talk to Alejandro about it. Can I do a mock battle? Let's have Travis's unit fight Hodrick's unit. GG. I did 5 damage. I only did that to do the quest. You got the look of a guy who doesn't know the first thing about House Carls. I'd be glad to fill you in and even spar if you want to give it a try. Anyway, House Carls like me are known far and wide for their high attack power. And I know this is just a little sparring, but don't expect me to hold back. What do you say? Oh, we are gonna beat the shit out of you, buddy. Joseph can follow up? That's so fucking strong. Also love how they look up when they're about to be murdered by cavalry. That's a nice touch. Oh, sweet, free money. Talk to Miriam. That's the quest that I have. I guess all these guys teach me how to fight each of them. I'm a thief, and I'm real good at dodging attacks and holding down the front row. You wanna try me or what? I mean, sure.
I have you.
Yeah, we already have a cute, sassy thief. We don't need your generic ass. Wood. Divine shard. Hold a moment, Your Highness. Continuing north in this manner will lead us to a cluster of ruins currently under Zenora control. It is a dangerous proposition, considering our relative lack of strength. Might you permit me a suggestion? I've no need for it. No, go on. Thank you, my prince. Oh, that gives me a report too, huh? At present, Zenora holds little sway over the coastal region to the southwest of here. Yet in their place, all manner of scoundrel bandits, fallen knights, and mercenaries... scoundrel bandits, fallen knights, and mercenaries. That was... not scoundrel bandits. Okay. So the game's like, hey, you can go up here and get your ass kicked, but why don't you go to the southwest and go kick their asses instead?
Curse these black talon scum.
Holy shit, they just zoomed in.
You supposed to be the town guard? Sorriest sight I ever seen. Now go on and run home if you know what's good for you.
As if I'd ever cede to vulgar bandits.
Yeah, that's Howard.
Father shall strike you down for your sins.
Not today, you won't. But I'll let you take that up with him yourself. Me, I've had enough divine judgment to last a lifetime. You know the drill, boys. Grab anything that's not nailed to the floorboards.
Ooh, I should check the archive entry for Travis if he has one. Over here. Oh boy, our first archer. Cornian militia. I'm a speed reader, by the way, chat, so I'm sorry if I'm not reading these out loud. I just want to, like, get through. Solitary resistance. Regions you've not yet liberated are patrolled by enemy soldiers, preventing them from being explored safely. Completing battle stages will liberate enemy regions, thus securing the area and driving out hostile forces. Okay. I'm gonna save. I've already been playing for 2 hours. It doesn't feel that way at all. Library. Fevrith Archive. Oh, the presentation of this game. I love it. Oh, and I can, like, see all the... You can, like, jump from Wikipedia article to Wikipedia article. Elves. Dark elves. Clive. Gamel. Where is Travis? Where is my... Why is he under Drakenhold? A spy in the employ of Cornea's Liberation Army. Though he spent years devoted to the art of gathering intelligence, he now finds himself thrust onto the field of battle with Elaine and the others. I guess he's from Drakenhold. According to two citizens who fled Coquillage town in the wake of a raid by the Black Talon bandits, a man from the Cornea militia plans to resist the thieves, and Elaine strives to join him in that fight.
And you were aided by a man named Rolf?
Oh, my standard is on Elaine's shield.
He claimed to be with the Cornea militia.
That's a cool touch. I like that.
I have heard tell of common folk taking up arms to defend their fellow man.
He may agree to join our cause, assuming we can happen upon him before the enemy does.
It's worth the attempt, if nothing else. We should make haste.
Please stay safe out there.
We shall. The only thing you need worry about is what to do with those flowers of yours.
All right. Hey, boss, it looks like we got trouble. You know what to do. Get rid of them and fast. That archer there is most likely Rolf. It seems he's in quite the predicament. We should speak to him. It's got... This is just Fire Emblem, like, field recruitment. Defeat Gamel. Okay. Let's get Elaine in there.
No surprise there. Let's take what's ours. There in a second.
Let's get Hodric's units. I can deploy all my boys, so I'll just do that.
I'm ready for anything.
Also, what I want to do real quick. The auto advance is throwing me off a little bit. Oh, I get to see Rolf's fights too if I want to.
Run as much as you like, Black Talon swine. My arrows will cover any distance in pursuit of justice.
Thieves and hunters. In addition to a thief's natural high evasion, they can also evade to dodge incoming attacks. However, the hunter's skill Eagle Eye provides a true strike attack, allowing them a guaranteed hit even against foes using evade. So that's how archers counter thieves. Rip.
Do you see now?
God, I'm not used to hearing AJ's lower range. It sounds really good.
Forward.
It's like I'm using my high range and AJ's using his low range. It's really funny.
I'm off then.
Yes. Who are you?
I take it you're the one they call Rolf.
That depends on who's asking.
We stand with the Liberation Army. We just spoke to a pair of civilians who claimed you helped them to safety.
Do you do vocal exercises to extend your range? I don't really do exercises, I just audition. And I audition for... I have noticed that, for voice actors, like, if you play a lot of lower range characters, your range will naturally start to extend that way. And vice versa for higher range. So I've been playing a lot more lower range guys, like Andy is probably the biggest one. And that's kind of pushed my natural range lower. So that's why it's tougher for me to access the kind of higher tone that I used for Travis nowadays.
So the girls made it out. More welcome news than I'm used to, that. It's as you say. I am Rolf, captain of the Cornean militia. What militia we have, at least.
I think if I practice, I could probably hit that tone again. But then I'd lose, I would lose some of my really low range again. It's kind of like a sliding scale, you know?
If you're truly willing to brave these bandits,
then I'd be glad to have you join me.
That's precisely why we've come. We confront them together.
Recruited? Recruited. Let's go. Hunters can target enemies in the back row, so single out back row supporter classes to gain an edge in battle. There's a shitload of thieves on this map. Units led by hunters are able to aid allies from a distance using a ranged assist. When an allied unit encounters an enemy within range, press Y to join the battle with a ranged assist. Okay. Very cool. Time for some thief-on-thief combat.
Sure. Hope you've made your peace. I'll support you. I'm here too.
Wait.
I'll support you.
I'm taking more damage with the ranged assist than without it. That's interesting. Do I have a preference? I do whatever it is I'm told. It's as simple as that.
Saw that.
Don't hurt my boy!
That'll do for now. Go on.
Do we win this fight? We do. Okay.
There in a second.
I shall be your shield.
Who's my target? Understood.
Move on to a shining spot on a battle stage to collect the item. Okay.
I'll make it quick. I'll support you. Thanks. Easy. No hard feelings. Time for payback. I'm here too.
Oh, that's draining my stamina every time I do a ranged assist. Okay.
I'll take that.
The grunting every time he has to go down.
Just getting started.
Level up.
You impressed?
Not really. I mean, evasion up is good, but still kind of a shitty level.
I'll not let this go to waste.
That one was very good. Good level up, Clive.
See ya.
I'm actually gonna heal. No, I don't think I can.
Orders, Your Majesty? Received.
Your orders, my liege. At once.
I'll pierce you clean through. No surprise there.
Rolf, can you go ahead and kill this guy too?
Right. Try me. It's settled. They're beaten.
for Cornea.
Who do I want to get a level up?
I'll handle it. I'm off then.
Go on. Sure. I'll make it quick.
To arms!
Hope you've made your peace.
I'm up.
Yeah.
That wasn't so bad. Not even close. Anything for Cornea. Understood.
Who's my target?
I'm gonna have roll for rest, actually.
It's ours. I'll handle it.
And I'll have you guys
off then.
grab that.
Oh, look!
Holy herb!
Your Majesty? Understood.
What now? Yeah?
Ooh, I don't want to get, like, destroyed.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, how's it going? Do you win this fight? 7 damage. That's just what Travis has, so I think Travis is gonna die if I do this.
Go on.
I'm going to use a healing tonic. I'm actually gonna pull back a
Let's
little.
take what's ours. There in a second.
How shall I proceed? Received. They are akin to a well-honed blade.
We're not gonna win this fight, but it's okay. They're just gonna dodge everything.
I've much room to improve.
What? Homie, you had S-rank growths on both physical defense and guard rate. What happened here? What was the play?
Yeah?
Like, fuck this, Scoob. I'm gonna use Wild Rush and see what this does.
Another step forth.
I guess I will kill both of those groups in one shot. Look at this. Now, this is a good level up. Physical attack, magic attack, evasion, guard rate, and initiative all up. Very good. 10 out of 10.
Let's take what's ours. Oh, go on. Found something nice.
Miracle fruit.
This the place?
Do you need something? Understood.
Anything for Cornea. I'm off then.
Gonna slay God? I'm planning on it.
Let's take what's ours.
Let's see here.
Sure.
I wish I had a bit
on.
more. Actually, do I have enough valor for... No. I need 2.
I'll handle it. Understood.
I'll make it quick.
Oh, they've got a ranged assist. Hmm. Wait. Miracle fruit. A mysterious fruit that increases the target's level by 1. Huh. So it's just a rare candy. Thank you for dodging that, Travis.
Nice try. Nope. Saw that.
Okay, I can already tell there's a part of my tactics that I need to change.
That'll do for now.
So Assaulting Lance. I should be using this against enemies that are lower HP. So it triggers the additional AP. Not lowest max. Ugh, I wish there was a way of having it prioritize an enemy that... Prioritize combatants with the lowest HP. That's it. Let's see if that works. Actually, no, that wouldn't work either. It would target, Is there lowest percentage target? There we go. Lowest percentage HP. That should be what I want. Because I want Clive to finish people off so he gets another attack. And he didn't do that the last fight. So maybe that will fix that.
Let's take what's ours. There in a second.
I'm here.
Hope you've made your peace.
What would the wall do? He would already have won. Okay, yeah, so he should target that archer. Yeah. Wait. Oh, because I stole the passive. He didn't get his eagle eye. Okay, good.
Easy. See ya. Go on. Sure. Time for payback.
All right. Travis attacks that guy, yep. And then he'll swing again at the backliner.
Just getting started. I can't stay on my feet.
That's actually not good. I've ran out of stamina.
Let's take what's ours.
I'm not going to recover in time. So I need
Orders, Your
to
Majesty?
actually move my boys over there to
my
give them
target?
coverage.
Right.
Your orders, my liege. Forward.
Yeah?
What's next?
This should be it. I'll handle it. Understood.
There is time yet to claim victory.
To arms!
This...
I'm not afraid of you.
I'm not feeling so confident.
To arms!
This won't be fun.
I forgot about that line.
That's one down.
Okay, well, we leveled up.
Take notes, Lex.
What do you mean? What do you mean take notes? Magic attack. Oh, I forgot to equip my new spear on Clive too. I should probably do that.
Let's take what's ours.
Unwavering spear, yeah. Wait, that gives me a new skill, right? True thrust. Prioritize scouts. Yeah. Okay. Is there a way of saying only use this if scouts are present? Yes. Only use it when scouts are present, and if they are, prioritize using it on scouts. Otherwise, use Assaulting Lance. Okay.
Do you need something? Understood. I'll pierce you clean through.
God, AJ sounds so cool. I love hearing my friends and things. It makes me happy.
That went better than I expected.
I
What
shall
did
be
you
your
expect,
shield.
buddy?
At once.
Alright. Here's what's gonna happen.
Anything for Cornea. I'm off then.
I'm gonna group up all my boys.
Won't take long.
I am here.
Yeah?
And then we're gonna use this thing to buff the shit out of her. Oh, we can only do this on one person, right? Yeah.
I'm ready. Do you need something?
It's not ideal.
How shall I proceed?
24 damage. I mean, I guess I could...
Orders, Your Majesty?
Okay, I'll use this unit to clear the path.
Received.
And then next person that can kill will get the XP buff.
They have
I'm up.
I'll support you.
The ranged assist...
I'm here too.
Wait, the ranged assist makes you deal less damage? Okay. I guess I won't use it.
You got some bad luck there, crossing paths with us. But that's nothing a slit throat can't solve.
Stand true! Hold fast.
God, Parting Blow is really good.
That wasn't so bad.
Alright. So, who can...
Who's my target?
Who can kill? Okay. Rolf can kill,
Let's take what's ours.
and this group can kill. Do I want... Who do I want to level up? Everybody here is 4, and this group is 3.
Your orders, my liege.
They cannot kill.
Go on.
So I'm going to use Royal Order on... Rolf.
This'll be easy. Do you need something? Heading there now. Try me. Not another step, thief.
Oh yeah? And why not?
What are you gonna do, shoot me?
Look who's playing hero.
Get fucked.
No surprise there.
A little stronger every day.
Yeah, good job, generic soldier.
I can always train harder.
You too.
Keep getting sharper.
Not a good level up on Rolf.
They're beaten.
Viper Fang. Attack a single enemy, inflicts poison. Cool.
I beg of you, sirs, have mercy on a poor damn soul.
You dare speak of mercy? What of the mercy you showed all those you've robbed and pillaged?
Please, it's my sister. Back when our mom and dad passed, I was broken. An empty shell of a man. But she never left my side. Stayed right there next to me till the day she took ill herself. Started fading, and fast. I carried her, slumped around my shoulder to the best healer my coin purse could buy. But it was no use. Only thing I could do was watch her wither into dust. You ever seen that? It's a pain worse than death itself. But I didn't stop searching. Day after wicked day. Till, finally, I'd got what I asked for. But the cost of the cure would make a weaker man faint where he stood. Now, tell me, how's a guy who's never had the gold for schooling supposed to make that kind of coin? Thieving's all I'm good for, so thieving's how it had to be. Wouldn't have turned to this if I had another way.
A word, Your Highness. Somber as his story may be, you mustn't let pity cloud your judgment. Only the Town Watch can determine the appropriate sentence for his crimes. His fate is not ours to decide.
My life's square in your palms, noble sirs. Please, I'll return everything I stole if you just let me go.
I feel like if we let him go, he'll join us. But if we hand him to the Town Watch, they'll probably kill him. The game's like, hey, do you want to have this guy join, or do you want him to die? And it does look like a fucking oily ass dude. But I kind of do want more people. I'm gonna let him go.
Very well. Redemption is not beyond reach, neither for you nor your sister. I only hope you seek it in earnest.
You mean to let him walk?
I'll repay this kindness in full, my lords. I swear it on my honor as a Black Talon.
I know Travis is the better thief, but I could always use more thieves. They're really good. And yeah, he's a greasy looking dude. Oh, he didn't join me though. Your Highness, we have dispatched the enemy and secured the safety of the local environs. We now proceed through this region unimpeded. Oh well, I'm sure he'll pop up again and later join me. Or something, I don't know. Forgive me if I spoke out of turn, Your Highness. I just didn't realize who I was fighting beside. My bow is yours to command from here forth. Hoplite and Hunter. The Hoplite in the front row will bear the brunt of enemy attacks, while the Hunter in the back can pick off enemies. I'm gonna add you to Lex's. I can't believe he actually let me go. I won't forget this long as I live. Oh yeah, he's definitely gonna join later then.
If it's steel you're after, you're in the right
Oh,
place.
every town has a different store? Fuck. Recruits Great Shield.
Be seeing ya.
Oh my god.
Here to shop? Or maybe to sell? Just say the word and it's yours. Thank you very much. Come back soon.
Oh, I need to rebuild the town. Cornian trout, Cornian sardines. Oh, I've got 17 honors. I'm gonna upgrade one of my units. Still can't upgrade this one, but it's okay. Alright, so I'm gonna put Rolf into this. Chloe's unit is fine. Travis's unit is more than fine. I think it'd be better if Rolf was the lead, so he can do ranged assists. Can break gates and barricades more easily. Interesting. I'm gonna keep that, actually. Mock battle? Nobody can one-shot this, so I'm not gonna bother with it. Divine Shard. Oh, this is bad boy. This is baddie territory. Hail there, you got a moment? Go on. Commander Travis, is that really you? Oh my god, is this Travis's story? Depends on who's asking. Wait, you're from the Tricorns. Sure am. I was just a lowly grunt when you left. It warms my heart to see you remembered me. It's an awful shock seeing you here, Commander. We all heard you was dead. Guess I can't blame people for thinking that. How is everyone? Bruno still running the show? What, you didn't hear? Whole band got routed by Zenora. We never stood a chance. I was lucky to make it alive, truth be told. As for the captain, he fought him tooth and nail to the very last, but got captured along with some of the other boys. Apparently now he's fighting for Zenora, if you can believe it. Bruno would never. I figured they'd make an example out of him, show us what happens if you fight back, but now he's running the whole region. Damn near fell over when we heard about it. That doesn't sound like him at all. Things might have gone south after you vanished, but I'll always hold these days with a tricorn real close to the heart. I'm leaving that life behind me now, heading home to be a family man. But I'm go home and be a family man, mercenary. Oh, I was gonna end the stream, but I want to do this thing first. I've known Bruno since my old Merc days. We've even formed the Tricorns together. All the more reason we should stay and find out what's going on here. You deserve the chance to ask him yourself. I appreciate it, Elaine, more than you could possibly know. As the Tricorns ride. Enemy level 4. Yeah, my boys can handle this. Except for Lex. You fool. I'm gonna give Travis that new sword. New thing that I got. Bronze sword, more like Snore sword. Give me that Viper Fang. Poison slash against somebody that has 1 or more AP. I kind of want to start with passive steel. And peace out, Lise. Can I give Elaine that short sword? Yeah. Okay. Let's do it.
This former companion of yours, Bruno, was it?
From my days with the Tricorns, yes. Massive guy, with an even more massive heart.
Tell me, Travis, what spurred you to desert your company?
Wasn't my call, really. My sister just up and disbanded it one day. Said she was sick of the light wages and the heavy baggage.
Baggage? What did she mean by that?
Me, apparently. My incompetence was single-handedly dragging the entire operation through the dust. Her words, not mine. So I saw red and stormed off for good. It was all I could do not to scream. Turns out sometime after I left, Bruno took the reins and got the tricorns back galloping again.
Hence they still endure, despite your sister's best attempts to disband.
Push comes to shove, though, Bruno would never join arms with Galerius. Not by choice. He was long tired of living by someone else's creed. Even when we first formed the Tricorns, he craved independence over all else. So I'll talk to him, man to hulking man. I need to see for myself what fashioned him a mere dog in Zenoira's lap.
So, Animo Vision, you need to stop! You need to stop! Stop making it stop talking about Genshin! Let me have this! It's like that fucking meme video of the dude with the glasses screaming. Justice! Thank you for raiding, man. Welcome.
Let's get going already.
For all of you who don't know, this is Justice Slocum that just raided. Crazily geeky. He is Shinjiro's voice actor in Persona 3.
No surprise there.
I hope you had a good stream, man.
The Cornian militia fights on.
Yeah?
Oh, we still fucking murder all these guys. Cool.
Sure. Hope you've made your peace.
How's Unicorn Overlord? I want to play this game forever. Holy shit. Clive just so much damage.
Feelings. Go on.
I'm ready. Understood.
Yeah? There in a second.
What do you need?
Yep.
Made
Yep.
it.
I never miss my target. No running. I'll pierce you clean.
Try and make this fun.
Try me.
No, I did know the consequences of voicing in Genshin. What I didn't anticipate is the magnitude of them.
It's settled.
It's like being told you're gonna be in a car accident, but that car accident is a monster truck rolling over your car.
I never miss my target.
That dude's like, yeah!
See, Chloe? I can do stuff.
Are you fucking kidding me? Is this a joke? Because I'm not laughing. This man has had 2 level ups, and they've both been +1 HP.
That went better than I expected.
Lex, homie, you really... I love how his level up quote was, I can do stuff! Like, no you can't, man. No you cannot. That's
Won't take long.
fundamentally incorrect.
You got it. Who's my target? Understood.
I'll make it quick.
Nice try.
Send him to the Shadow Realm. I don't want to bench him just yet.
Easy.
Because I don't have enough units to do that.
I didn't have a choice.
But we'll get there eventually.
No running.
God, Joseph is just so strong.
Wasn't even worried.
I'm ready.
You're done.
They're too strong.
No running.
I'm here too.
Muscle.
I have you.
Ichigo, thank you so much for the raid. Appreciate it.
Healing.
Who's my target?
1 damage.
Right.
You know what? Just go over there.
Let's take what's ours. There in a second.
Griffin Knight. Flying units like them are real good at dodging attacks from the ground. That's right, Your Highness. Cavalry such as me are also quite susceptible to aerial attacks. So archers are probably good against flyers, yep. Griffin Knights half the accuracy of melee attacks from ground-based enemies. They're better at dodging than other classes. However, they suffer double damage from hunters and other archer classes. Okay. So, Fire Emblem rules.
What now?
Try and make this fun, yeah?
I am with you.
Ha! Ha!
Yep. How about that?
I think you'll need this. Have some nuts. I'll take a pound of nuts.
I'll pierce you clean through. I'll try me.
Look, Lex isn't completely useless. He actually is doing... See, look! He protected the tank.
It's settled.
That's worth something, isn't it, chat? He made sure Hodrick didn't take any damage. The guy who's designed to take damage.
I'm ready.
Okay, look, I'm gonna give this dude one of these things to level him up.
Just leave it to Lex.
There you go! It only took him 3 levels, but he got a good level up, finally. His guard rate is S. So I think he's eventually gonna be a good frontliner, but like... Fuck me, his stats are starting out. He's getting good stats now. He's getting, like, Phys Attack and Phys Defense. Those are both the things that he needed to get, and Guard Rate. So, I feel like he is an Onion Knight. Like, he's gonna start off really shitty, but he's gonna get better. So, you know what? I'm putting all my stocks into Lex.
I never miss my target. Hope you've made your... I'll pierce you clean through.
Cringe. But the fact that that does 0 damage, like the fact that he negates damage completely is actually really good. Anthony, thank you so much for the 2 months. Can Travis finish? Yes.
Sure. Time for payback. Try me. I'll make it quick. I'll take that. Just getting started. See ya.
Do you need something? Right. I think we can find a use.
4,000 gold. Holy shit. Oh, I need to take this bridge ASAP.
Won't take long.
I'm here. Who's my target? Heading there now.
They made it too easy. Time for payback.
Easy.
Thanks. That'll do for now. No hard feelings.
Yeah, I love how he like backflips, like he flips into battle. Alright, so there's a town or a fort to the right.
Sure.
I'm ready. Understood.
I need to get my boys. I might undeploy my boys here, capture this fort, and then deploy them here. I think that might be the play.
I gotcha.
Our spirits are high.
What now?
But I desperately, this group needs to rest, so I'm gonna have them do that.
Let's take what's ours. There in a second. I'll make it quick.
I'm gonna skip this fight because I know I win it.
See ya.
I'm worried about this archer though.
Do you need something?
Let's move you boys in.
Heading there now.
Go on. Sure. Hope you've made your...
I never miss
I'll make it quick.
Yeah. You can skip fights if you already know you have it in the
hard
bag.
feelings.
Like that too. You don't even have to go into the fight. Like you can do
Won't
it
take long.
from the battle forecast.
Time for payback.
Just like that.
Little bit of tricorn pride for you.
Not ideal. Not ideal at all. But whatever.
I must never yield.
Okay. Not bad. Ooh, new skill. Activates before an ally is attacked. Cover an ally with a medium guard. Grants that ally 20% defense. I mean, that's not going to be super good if I have Travis as my frontliner, because he's not really taking damage in the first place. But it could be good. Actually, this could be... I'll set it so it triggers only if there are archers. Like, only if we're fighting archers. Cringe a level up, Clive, but whatever.
Can't even grab my dagger. Let's take what's ours.
So here's what I'm going to do. For Luminous Guard, I'm only going to have this happen if we're fighting against archers. Enemies present, archers. Oh, here we go. Wait, activates only when the user is attacked by an archer. Okay, here we go. So it's, if archers are present, use this on the scout. That's what I'm doing on this thing. Otherwise, just do Noble Guard.
Go on.
You take a little Amimir.
I'll pierce you clean through.
Okay, I want to actually see this fight play out, so Hodrick's just getting bopped, is what's happening.
No surprise there.
I think I need a healer for this group in order to really make it actually work. What is the beckoning bell? Targeted enemy moves toward the user for 10 seconds. Okay. Good.
Right.
Let's take what's ours.
You guys can start moving towards there.
I'll make it quick.
I already win this.
I didn't have a choice.
It seems a little daunting at first because there's a lot of information that you have to keep track of, but once you're actually playing it, a lot of it makes a lot of sense.
Time for payback. No hard feelings.
The game has a really good tutorial. I just like skipped through a lot of it because I've already seen streams, so I kind of know how to play already.
I never miss my target.
Oh, this sucks. That's a lot of damage.
Tempered in the cruel flames of war.
Good level up on Hodrick. But that won't be enough. How do I lose this? Or how do I take so much damage? Parting blow, yeah. Oh, that was a crit, that's fine.
It's settled. I'm ready.
Jeez, we're getting clobbered.
Do you see now?
I killed both of them in one attack, let's go.
Who's my target? Understood.
Okay,
Try me.
so what's happening here? Oh, let's go.
I got you.
Lex is actually doing stuff.
No surprise there.
Lex gamers,
Do you need something?
it is your time.
Heading there now. I never miss my target.
What a joke!
Rolf
There's
leveled up.
always more to learn.
Good. Good. This is what I like to see. If Phys attack goes up, then we are winning. We're gaming.
I'm ready.
I'm taking this.
Understood.
I'm also taking this.
I'll make it quick.
Easy fight.
I didn't have a choice. Let's take what's ours.
Bridge is ours.
There in a second. Shouldn't have let your guard down.
The position is ours.
God damn, I've got 7 Valor. I should really
Hope you've made
use
your
it.
peace. No hard feelings.
Thanks to you, I may be getting this game instead of Warhammer Steam Tank I've been wanting. Anyway, have a great night, Ben. I'm glad to hear I sparked interest in the game.
Something? Heading there now.
I've been having a blast so far. This is definitely a game that I think is a lot more fun to play than to watch.
Go on.
So I hope you guys have been having a good time too.
Sure.
Oh, maybe I should rest first.
Pleased with that, yeah. Let's take what's ours.
Pleased with that.
Won't take long.
I'm gonna garrison them on the bridge and then have them rest.
Made it.
Who's my target? Understood.
Yeah.
Rest. Okay.
Go on.
Time is with us. Should we only keep our focus?
I'll make it quick.
We clear this easy.
I didn't have a choice.
All right. 63.
There in a second.
What I'm gonna do...
This the place? Let's take what's ours.
I'm gonna use plunder to steal some money off this guy. $710, that's not bad.
Yeah?
And then I'm gonna use, actually I'm gonna wait for Rolf to make his way here.
Hope you've made your peace.
And then we're gonna have both of these
No
fights.
hard feelings.
I'm ready. Heading there now.
So, here's what's gonna happen.
Do you need something?
Can I use arrow rain? 50% less damage. Fortress.
Let's take what's ours.
We'll use Valorous Order.
I'll take it from here. Who's my target?
Ooh, that still hurts a lot. 38 damage.
Go on.
Yeah, let's do this.
Won't take long.
I've arrived.
Long time no talk, Bruno. I know I didn't exactly live on good terms, but... But what? I've never seen you before in my life. Come on, this isn't the time for jokes. Do you see me laughing? Now enough of this, or I'll cut you down where you stand. Looks like he's really working for Zenora, then. It's mind control.
I'll make it quick.
I'll support you.
Let's see what you've got, rebel rats.
What the hell happened to you, Bruno?
I don't know what you're talking about, but I won't hear another word of it.
Nice try.
Hell! Not even worth it.
Oh!
Just getting started.
I took damage. Wait, did my rapport level up? I think it did.
Yeah? There in a second.
I'm ready.
Yeah, just the sound design in this game is so good.
Time for payback.
This might be the first time Travis has taken damage, yeah.
I'll get with you. Can't get up.
Easy.
Come on, we almost got this. That will kill.
Who's my target?
That will heal. Jesus.
Yeah? Let's take what's ours.
If this is gonna kill, then I'm gonna Royal Order.
I appreciate it. Go on. Sure. I'll make it quick. I'm here too.
I'm here too.
Nice try. That'll do for now.
Yeah! Good level up.
You impressed?
Evasion up, initiative up, all good. Excellent.
Another step forth.
This is the first not great level up Elaine's gotten.
I'll not let this go to waste.
Good. Yep, happy with that.
I didn't have a choice.
Good level ups. Physical attack plus 8%? Oh, I should give that to Clive. Yeah, Elaine's got... He's been getting really good level ups. So I think he just has, like, good natural growths. Oh, do I hit the next renown rank with this? Let's go.
I'll handle this. You've taken quite the fall from grace, big guy.
Sun's getting low, big guy.
But I know you wouldn't fly Zenoira's colors without good reason. So come on, out with it.
Careless fool!
Keep your distance. There's something I wish to try.
Travis?
It was the mind control.
Last I remember, I was burying my axe in some lousy Zenoira neck. Past that, it's all smoke. Figures the bastards got their hooks sunk in me.
You've got no choice but to even the score, then. They take a finger, you take the whole damn hand. Join us, Bruno. Spill their blood under the Liberation's banner.
And rub shoulders with the rat who left me in the cold? Quit kidding yourself.
Record scratch.mp3.
Days gone, you and me could have had a real go at it, even without your sister leading the charge. But now, I don't even want to look at you.
Bruno, What's all this about dissolving the company, Ren? You can't be serious.
Serious as a slashed throat. The tricorns ride no further. Get it through your thick skull, Travis. I'm done dragging your dead weight around for good.
She tossed me aside like it was nothing, so I left. Wasn't interested in clipping anyone else's wings, you know?
And what? That's supposed to make me forgive you? You dumped us in a ditch when we needed you most, Travis. If only you knew the kind of dirt we ate crawling out.
You've got the right of it. I'm in no position to ask favors after what I did. But the truth is, those days we spent playing the fool were some of the best I've ever had. I'm sorry, Bruno. I hope you find whatever it is you're looking for.
Hold it.
Hold it!
Just what do you mean, playing the fool? You're the one who is squeezing out half-brained ideas like they was yesterday's lunch.
Harsh words from the man who thinks hatching a plan means a trip to the chicken coop.
Missed this something fierce, you know. Maybe I wouldn't mind giving the old tricorns one last hurrah after all.
Oh? Bruno joins? Wait. Thanks for having me. Gladiators are powerful warriors capable of hitting an entire row of enemies with a single swing. Gladiators' high HP lets them bear enemy attacks in the front row, while the soldier can heal them using their first aid skill. I really like that every time a new kind of unit joins, it's like, hey, here's an example formation that you can use. Mercenaries have begun to gather in the forts of Fevrith. You can now enlist mercenaries for your army by selecting hire at any fort. You would do well to bolster our ranks if you find them at all lacking. We should also take this opportunity to increase the number of units under our command. A rapport icon will be displayed in the overworld when a rapport conversation becomes available. Vexy Beans, thank you so much for subscribing. Press plus and select rapport to see where rapport conversations take place. Hope Scarlet is alright. Oh right, I forgot about Scarlet.
So, the foal has finally ceased braying, hmm?
What are you planning to do with me?
I should think you'd already know.
I have no intention of helping you, if that's what you imply.
Your intentions matter not. Though I must say, it came as quite the surprise to hear Hodrick had set off for your derelict island. Emperor Galerius has tendered a fine reward for you, and I'll not allow it to be snatched from beneath me. I haven't an inkling how he persuaded you to follow him, but his aims are scarce different than mine own. I'd advise you against harboring any false hopes of rescue, girl.
My hopes are true as the morning sun. They'll come.
Yes, yes. A commendable show of defiance. But our mercenaries will have made short work of your friends.
Who does voice for now?
Not. You'll be freed from your burdens ere long. Once you've fulfilled your purpose, that is. In the meantime, do behave yourself, would you?
Rapport conversation available, Elaine and Travis. But first, let me grab all this shit. Elaine and Travis, yes. Last thing we do before I wrap up the stream. It's a surprise to find you buried in a nice book, Travis. He likes to read. Oh yeah? Reading's actually one of my favorite hobbies, I'll have you know. Though it's a little harder to keep up with nowadays. We used to have a huge library back home, filled floor to ceiling with any book you could ever want. Though it's all gone now, thanks to Zenora. I'm sorry to hear that. Don't be. You've lost everything in this war too. And we're not the only ones. Just about the whole continent's been through the same ordeal. That's why it's so important we take back what's ours, and get rid of Zenora once and for all. Right you are. By the way, what is that you're reading there? Caught your eye, did it? It's only natural. Books have become quite a precious commodity, given the death of scribes operating in our lands. I would love to read it myself once you're finished. Huh. I didn't realize you even knew how. It is entirely thanks to Joseph's mentorship, of course. I should at least remember well enough to manage. Then here, I'll let you have it now. I practically know this one by heart anyway. Just let me know if there's anything you're having trouble understanding. My thanks, Travis. Anytime. I'll be looking forward to hearing what you think of it. Am I thinking of romancing anybody? I mean, I could romance Travis. But we'll see. We'll see where the cards fall. Romance yourself? When that one guy on Xbox said that I should go fuck myself. I didn't know it would lead. I didn't know it would lead to this. Oh, I've unlocked the Cornian Militia and the Tricorn Mercenary standards, too. Interesting. I'm gonna have it be the Tricorn symbol, because that's Travis's. We get some kind of unicorn. We do have a corn of some kind. I remember seeing somebody posted a meme image that was Unicorn Overlord's like box art, but they removed some of the letters, so it just said Corn Lord. Maybe the unicorns were the friends we made along the way. It's so true, Oomphy. Oh, I can hire, mercenaries now. Oh, there's no custom names, unfortunately. I was hoping I could name them after chat members, but I guess not. Gautier, Chordelos, Guillaume, Gaspard. There's a lot of French-sounding names here. You can set your growth types? Are you serious? That's actually huge. You can, like, optimize the fuck out of this, game. Oh, and the colors, too! Yo! Orange. Yo, this is cool.
Heading out. Getting out of here. Took you long enough. Won't go down. Did it. You glad to lend a hand? Guess you gotta make do without me.
What's next? I'll take that. I'm up.
Uh-oh. Was that Christian?
I've got you. Ugh, can't move another inch.
Oh, that does sound like him, yeah.
Guess you've got to make do without me.
Are one of those voices you? No, I'm Travis's voice. I didn't get to do a custom character.
Get me out of here. Hey, not bad. Thanks.
I'm ready to serve. Joining the battle. I'm leaving for now.
Wherever you'd like me.
I can't hold out much longer.
Sir, I await your next orders.
We've secured it. I have this one. War is never easy. I'm with you.
Stay in here for now. Sorry. I gotta go. Gotta make it count. Let me take it from here.
Is that AJ?
How about I hit something? Gotta go. You got orders for me?
No, I don't think so.
I'm running out of time.
Or was that Koi?
Be there before you know it. This it? Be taking that. Been waiting for this. Not liking my chances. I got you. Staying here for now.
I'd better fall back. Someone must have dropped it.
Bill! Thanks for raiding, buddy. Guys, Bill Butts in the house.
All better now.
I feel stronger than ever.
Welcome, Bill. Oh, you were playing FF7? Hell yeah, I might actually play that after I'm done here. Guys, for those of you that don't know, Bill is this guy. He voices this man in this game. Bill, you're one of my unit leaders. I'm doing great. I've been playing this game for the past 3.5 hours. I'm loving it. It is so good. Yeah, it's fantastic. I'm actually about to wrap up stream, so you rated it the best time imaginable. But yeah, welcome. For those of you that are coming in, welcome. I'm Travis's voice actor in this. I voiced this spicy boy. Gotta eat? Dude, same. I'm actually starving. But thanks for stopping by, man. But yeah. God, yeah, you did a great job with this game, by the way, but it's been great. I'm loving it. This game is so fucking good. I'm so happy that it's out, and that I'm playing it, and that I'm in it, and that my friends are in it. Life is good. But I'm gonna save an exit now, because I am getting tired and hungry, and I need to clean my room. So, let's start wrapping up. I see Travis for the first time, and my first thought is, Yuri and Effie Three Houses, is that you? I know Alejandro does voice a character in this. So, let's start wrapping up, huh, guys? Let's chill for a bit. Let's unwind after a good streams fight. I'm Gracie. Thank you so much for gifting a sub to Bill. Thank you. So, that was a fun stream, fun game. That was some good shit. Really, really good game. I'm probably gonna play more of it off stream. And I will, I can stream parts of my playthrough here and there. Because I don't think the story is, so in-depth that you guys will be missing out on a lot. So, yeah. Save the romance stuff for stream? Will do. Did I finish Void? Yes, I did, but then the game is still going. So, we're gonna do another Void Stranger stream soon. Ben, out of Odin Sphere, 13 Sentinels, and this, what do you recommend the most? All three of those games are different genres. Odin Sphere is a 2D beat-em-up, it's a 2D Devil May Cry. 13 Sentinels is a strategy game mixed with a visual novel. And this is a tactical RPG. So, pick whichever one of those three you think you would enjoy the most. Cool, so let me go ahead and see who's online. Yeah, God. Again, it's still so hard to believe that I'm in that game. That I'm playing it. That I'm a part of it, you know? It's wild. When's my next stream? Probably Thursday. Keep an eye out for Twitter. I'll tweet about it. Monday through Wednesday, I'm already fully booked out. I actually was going to raid, I've been raiding June a lot. Oh no, but June's playing FF7. I was gonna raid Moika, but I could raid June. No, you know what? I haven't raided Moika in a while. I'm gonna do that. Yeah, August is streaming. But I haven't raided Moika in a while, so I'm gonna give her some love. Moika is a good friend of mine. She is a VTuber. she is playing some League of Legends, and she's trying to climb out of Silver. So if you guys are into the League, please give her some support. Also, you know, shout out to August if you want to watch him too. He's also streaming. And of course, Jun Yoon is also streaming. So I'm going to raid Moeka, but it's up to you guys what you want to do. So until next time, guys, thank you so much for stopping by, for all the support. As always, it means the world to me. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Until then, mwah, 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 tons of kisses. Mwah, mwah. Bye.